the song in me this week, and I
So,
don't have anything. I don't
why
have
didn't
anything.
you say that before we even started?
I didn't have anything.
I'm Terrell.
I'm Marcus, and we have a guest this week. Our
Yeah,
first
okay,
guest
so
to the
what's the name
show.
of- What's the name of our show?
What's the name of our show? Oh, well, I'm sorry, I was jumped into it. And this is The Cure.
He's all really excited.
I'm not excited.
Yeah.
As I said, we have a guest this week. Our first guest.
Can I get a drum roll?
No, you're not
Hi,
that
I'm
special.
Danielle.
You're no.
Hi, Daniel.
I'll do it myself.
She's one of my friends by association.
Oh, that's
She's
We're
my work.
friends.
She's my work
We are
proximity friend.
friends.
No, that's not.
messed up. That's messed up. So
Terrible.
So Danielle, I don't
Yes.
know you personally. So tell me some things about you, like where did you grow up? You know what you do.
What set
graduated
you
from.
bang with? Where your grandma stay? Where your mama stay? Matter of fact, get out the car, cuz.
Okay, I'm from Florida. Well, born in Jamaica, from Florida, South Florida.
A yardie. Okay. I'm learning.
What else? I work at Viacom for this company called, like this department called Scratch under Viacom.
Oh, wow.
I work in operations for them.
So
Okay.
MTV.
So we need to shoot
I was gonna say you could have just said MTV, MTV, BET,
BET.
Black Entertainment. Well,
Comedy Central, y'all. I just came
So,
from a...
so I could shoot a show by your show idea.
Sure.
I
I
got
don't
this.
work with the
So let me tell you.
programmers,
so we finna.
I have more icebreakers for you, but I want to tell you about this show.
So we finna. You
Am
finna
I-
push your
Let's
script
hear it.
right
Am
now.
I-
Hear it.
That's what we about to do on today.
So
Okay.
I'm taking. I'm
Like it's
using,
happening,
I'm using
Marcus.
connections wisely. I'm
That's
networking.
right. You better network.
So
It's my connections.
I had this podcast idea that
and he gonna branch
That's
out
so
without
crazy.
me.
it's like a love it
it
hip hop for podcast. So
Okay.
we're gonna take the popular podcast that's out there. I want to say about 5 that's in New York right now.
So
Okay.
wait, can I stop you on today?
What?
Can I stop you real fast? Let's talk about how big head and brand new you got. You ain't got you got a whole new idea. You try and
is
leave me.
resourceful.
You went and got a
He
damn
is
chicken
resourceful.
bodyguard. Who do you need a bodyguard for? Who's checking you, son?
He's my wax.
Who's checking for you?
He's my wax.
You ain't gonna say nothing bodyguard?
Back to my show idea. It's gonna be like a love and hip hop. I want Brilliant Idiots. I don't know, that's probably not gonna happen. Probably the
These
Read.
big
Listen to
aspirations.
the Read.
Right.
You listen to the Friend Zone?
I have not, but I.
Oh, Another Round. You listen to Another Round? Come on. What do you listen to?
I really like the
Besides
read.
us. Right?
Really?
Right. I really love the Cure.
Really?
I love the
Ah, like what she did there, the plug. That's what I like.
See?
All right.
But
so,
I'm not mad at you.
Okay.
any other icebreakers?
Yes, I
You
do.
go-
So
Okay.
are you single?
What?
Yes, I'm single. It's like the dating game.
Okay. When was the last time you was in a relationship or been in love?
Oh gosh.
What is
You
love?
just got this deep this quickly?
What is love?
Right,
I'm an open
exactly.
book.
I don't. I can't say.
So do you believe in soulmates?
I think. I just got out of something, but jury's out if it was love or not.
So you had a friends with
Oh,
benefits.
I was about to violate.
Don't do it.
You can not American.
But it was the other way around.
So you have friends with benefits.
Oh,
No.
Fuck buddies.
it's cuffing season. You
It
better
is
be careful
cuffing
what you
season,
say.
so-
Yes, you better be careful.
I think
putting
that-
Are we
Instagrams out
saying
there.
past, present, future?
You putting Instagrams out there. Don't be careful. We'll be
Yeah.
to
Oh
be
God.
crazy.
Yeah. That's true. My mama follows
And it's no
me.
shave November to be all uncircumcised, unshaved penises in your inbox. You better stop.
Eggplant Friday. Is that still a thing?
Yes, I got an email about no shave November. It was wild to me. I didn't know this was like a pop thing.
Damn.
I didn't even know that.
Sorry,
was a
can I
thing.
curse?
Yeah, you could.
Damn is okay.
Have
right?
you not? Have you
So
not?
that's
We
true.
have potty
That's
mouths.
true. I don't think.
As I told you earlier, my
That's-
mom hit me saying, "Can you please stop with the curses?" I was like, "But mom, listen, I'm sorry.
Like it is what it is.
I can't help it."
Not
Okay.
mad.
I don't got no more
So
questions.
are you going to introduce your
I
bodyguard?
almost violated you about your mother.
I have
Let
a
it go.
bodyguard today.
You going to introduce your muscle?
What we gonna call you? What's your name?
What we gonna call him?
Fox.
His government.
Your name Toby.
No, he needs a serial killer
Kuta.
name.
Toby.
No,
I'm
no
gonna get back.
name?
We'll get back to that.
No.
Listen,
No, that
Your
could
name-
be your name. No
Who?
name.
No name.
Wasn't that a thing? The no names.
I don't know. It
Your name,
sounds
your,
familiar.
your name is Cable, cause I like you from X-Men.
The dude with the gun and the red eye.
He got guns and red eye.
Cable is white.
So who you want to be? Luke Cage? Black Panther? Black Panther? Okay.
As
You
we
be right.
said before, we will mention
I'm
random
impaired, don't mind
references
me.
to cartoons and whatnot. Danielle looks lost.
No, I'm not.
right.
I love
I wish-
cartoons. Did you say Batman? I love Batman.
Wait, you didn't get I definitely just text y'all the Wi-Fi. Yeah, still sharing one computer.
No, she
No,
on
I don't have my
her
computer. But she need the Wi-Fi.
She needed the
Oh, okay.
Wi-Fi.
Sorry.
So
No more questions, though.
No more
There we
questions.
go.
You good?
Look
You
at
ready
that.
to start today?
That's
This
it?
past week's news.
Yeah.
Can I ask questions?
Oh,
Well, can I? Yeah, now that I can
Okay,
I flip
so
the script.
you don't know
Okay.
me. So we're good before we get to today's
Exactly. I don't
Well
know you
then.
either.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
If it's not, if
Who
you
are your
wait,
top?
wait.
Okay.
Before you start, if your question is basura, like you have no more questions.
No.
You get no more. I'm just letting you know. So think
I like the
wisely.
Spanish though. I'm not mad at that.
Okay.
Top 3 rappers.
The typical J. Cole, Kendrick, and
He's
Well,
disagreeing. Your
well,
bodyguard is not happy.
today's era.
Oh, of all time. Well, we could do both.
Listen, if you're gonna talk, you get to the mic, sir. You gotta get to the mic.
I will talk when it comes to hip hop.
Get
See,
to
I knew the
mic.
right question. Was it a good question?
It is.
Thank
All
you.
right.
So then Biggie, for all eras.
She said
Yes.
Dead or
Okay,
Alive?
so Biggie above Tupac. It's that New York thing,
Yeah.
y'all, and you're in New
Dead
York.
or Alive.
That's fine.
Okay.
Biggie, J. Cole, and I want to go with the OG Jay-Z.
J. Cole is on like your top of all time.
Second. Yeah.
That's cool.
What's
I love
yours?
him. I love him.
What's yours? Because if you say who I think you're gonna say, I'm gonna throw this phone at your face.
You think I'm gonna say Nicki? Sadly, I'm not gonna say Nicki.
Okay,
You gonna say
I
Lil'
love
Kim?
her, but she's not on the all-time list.
She don't respect
just
Lil'
yet. I respect Lil Kim, but Nicki made it better.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
I was gonna say it's a New York thing, but Nicki's also from Queens.
Yes.
Top 3, I think, are Tupac, Jay, and I want to say Kanye. He's trying my life, but I'm gonna give.
Top 3.
I'm sorry. College dropout, late registration,
Top
graduation.
top 3.
My
Okay.
Beautiful Dark Twisted
All right,
Fantasy.
let's, so
Wait,
this past
my bodyguard.
oh,
Oh yeah.
which
Go bodyguard. You can tell her.
you're like a Pokemon.
I'm keeping it simple because you
To the
said
mic.
3.
Put your mouth on that mic.
I'm not putting nowhere this mouth on nobody's mic. But keep it simple is Jay, of course. Nas
Okay.
and Big.
All right.
Nas and Big.
No, Nas. Yeah.
Yes, because
Okay.
That's
yeah,
why
can
I
see
said
that.
Kanye. You just forgot about Nas,
I do
Eminem.
really like Nas, but
Eminem.
I'm just like
not
the people
an
I
Eminem
love
fan.
who really touched
What?
me.
No, I'm not.
What? We gonna have that's a conversation for another day.
Can we give Big Sean an honorable mention? I feel like he's so underrated.
As a top,
no.
Not of
as
all
a top?
time.
No.
I give him a top 10.
He's a top.
I'm like,
he's
would
a
you put
top
him-
for this new era?
Right. So I would put him in like the
Okay,
Kendrick,
see,
J.
listen,
Cole.
we could do this all day because
That's true. Okay.
I could give
That
you
was
a
my
top.
question.
I could give you a top from old school,
thirsty.
or I could give you new. But
Oh, we
y'all
got
ain't
bottles
ready,
of water over here.
y'all not ready for my top 5.
Oh,
She asked for bottles of
what?
water. I
I
gotta
have-
pull out.
I have
They
a
are
Pepsi.
drinking
I
Pepsi,
actually
right?
have- Yeah, he
Y'all
fancy.
not
I
worried
told
about
you
your
he
voice?
brand new. He got money now. He got money.
Got money. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
really
listen.
popped it up.
He came with the water.
This one cold. You don't
I'm
get
gonna
this
be
one.
real careful.
No, let me stop. Here you go. But yeah, so all right, let's get into this ignorance, celebrity ignorance for the week.
So excited.
Y'all choices. Look, I'm coming here blindsided because y'all choices.
Listen, I
I
had
don't know
yo,
if I was just super drunk on Saturday and Sunday.
Nah, me and like legit. I was on my computer. I was between typing my personal statement.
And
I
you
was
was like spam.
yo, I was just hitting them. I was finding it. And I was just spitting it out. I
There
was
was
like,
so many. Yeah, we
I was
had a
like,
lot.
wow.
I was like, this much happened. This
I didn't
week?
realize
Damn.
it was so much until you told me. You know what? You do it this week. I was like, oh, holy hell! And I still couldn't
He's like,
narrow
he
it
has
down.
nothing.
See,
So, all right, we're gonna start it off with Halloween was this past weekend, and a bunch of celebrities. I'm pretty sure y'all seen with the costumes.
who did y'all like the best?
Who did I like the best? Me.
You're not a celebrity.
You
Marcus'
got a
costume was
bodyguard.
great.
Why I can't be a
Stop.
celebrity? You got a bodyguard.
Well, bodyguard has fillers.
You know what? Your bodyguard kick rocks. All
The man of
right.
few words. I like
But
it.
celebrity wise, let's see. The best one I thought, I don't know. I kind of banged with
Wait, which one? Is that?
Yo, the game killed it with Jadena.
Oh, I love that makeup, Monica.
First of all, listen, I don't want to talk about the game. The game scarred me on one night when I went on Instagram because every female on my
Ooh,
timeline was
that last
It was
one.
repost.
That last.
I
Fridays.
logged out for literally the whole day.
legit. I see, like when I seen it, I was like, I wasn't ready for today. I just need to start over. I just wasn't ready
It
for
wasn't.
today.
No, it was a lot.
So,
you did the most.
I don't know. Like, I want to go.
Yeah, y'all did, because y'all act like y'all never seen penis before. Like, every
Okay,
time I opened up
I
the
will-
app that day, it was like a repost. And I was so
That's
upset.
crazy. It was all over your timeline.
Nah, but here's the wild
Yikes.
stuff. I have female friends. The girl texted me. She was like, "So have you seen this game thing?" I was like, "This." I said, "This was not. This,
Why
listen,
is
our
she
friendship is
texting you
dope, but
that?
this is not what we're going to do today."
Right.
She was like, "I think it's Photoshop." I said, "That's between you and your God. That's not for me to decide." So
Interesting.
I
I
can't-
will admit, I used to love Finding a Fridays. Like
Listen.
those hashtags are crazy.
Listen.
But this one was a bit much.
you remember Titty Tuesday?
Yeah, they need to
Oh,
bring that
see,
back.
here we go. Here we go.
Titty Tuesday
Ladies, I
Lives
got
Matters.
Titties matter. Hashtag titties matter. Y'all wildin'. But
I mean, that is true.
listen, best costume I think I'm gonna go with LeBron because he took it back to Prince, the Dave Chappelle.
Oh, that was great.
as
With the
soon as I
performance
see-
and everything.
As soon as I seen it, I just remembered Chappelle. Nigga, y'all want some pancakes? They was like, nah, we
that
good. He was
aura.
like, bitches.
Who's
Shoot
your,
the joint.
who's your best?
I think my favorite.
You gonna say Beyonce?
No, oh God, the Carters killed it. I mean, not Blue over Beyonce.
Oh my God, I
But
forgot.
that wasn't gonna be first. Come on, Blue would killed it.
Listen, I'm not gonna start on Beyonce because y'all both are Beehive people. I ain't finna do this.
I'm
to
not
them.
in the
I'm not a
Beehive.
Beehive.
I'm not
He's
in the
a Beehive.
Beehive.
My bodyguard
Aw.
Wait. You a bodyguard? You in the Beehive? Explain yourself.
Do not judge me, please. I'm a
Okay,
big supporter of the Beehive.
you gonna get these bars. You gonna get these jokes later. Wait till we get off here.
Beyonce is everything, but I'm not. Right
Beyonce
in the,
is not
I'm not in the
everything.
hive. I respect her talent, her creativity.
That's the only I
Matter of
Right.
fact, I take my pick back. My pick goes. I'm
For
sorry.
hard work.
No, my pick
To
goes.
Ashanti?
No, hell no.
He was a Smurf.
No, I think no, not this one.
No, my pick was Lolo
No.
Jones. I forgot. Lolo Jones was my pick.
This joint was
Yo,
ratchet.
only reason she got my pick is because people were slandering her
They
for
were
no reason. Lolo's did some stupid shit in the past, but this time I was like, she didn't do anything. So for everybody else that don't know, she dressed up as Derrick Rose. She went and got fake mustache and beard,
Mm-hmm.
put on the face mask,
That's
she got a
fucked
broken
up.
nose, and got crutches.
But
the
she had- oh,
but
sorry.
she actually has the crutches for a reason. She had surgery. She had hip surgery, so she was on the crutches. So she was like, she was supposed to win a Riley Curry, which I don't know how she was gonna pull that off.
That would have been cute.
Yeah, but people don't like Lolo Jones, so then you would have like the
And
queen.
people love
The
Riley.
Queen Riley would have
Yes,
to like. She
exactly.
would have to be like, no, we don't associate with her. Y'all have to. Riley's like the Pope.
That's true. She's
She was like, no,
untouchable.
I don't like her. Get her out of
That's
here. No.
true.
So
You had Diddy this past weekend also. He threw a party at the Marquee or something like that, the Marquee, and he came in there with a horse carriage.
Oh, he entered like that.
Yes.
So I saw
So was
this,
he
but I didn't know
Cinderella?
that's how he got in there.
I don't know.
he was Cinderella.
Oh, because he was an
He must have been. It must have been a
he was an
pumpkin.
emperor.
No, he was
He's
Cinderella.
emperor. Yeah, it says emperor.
Oh, listen. What was
That
he?
is funny
what
though.
was he?
He
Prince
had his
George?
horse and carriage.
Hey, I think he was also supporting, like, because they're coming out for new Ciroc.
Yeah, so this apple flavor that's
Yo,
happening.
how
I don't
many
know
flavors
about
of
this.
Ciroc is? How many flavors do they have left?
6.
They have 6.
No, they have 6 flavors now.
Oh yeah, Age and I were joking that it's turned into
Wait, the
Bacardi,
regular,
and I can't do
coconut,
Bacardi.
But it's
Yeah,
you
right.
can't drink
Yeah,
Bacardi.
6.
Bacardi's not
This will be-
good, and they got way
No
too many
alcohol is
flavors.
good.
I know, but Bacardi like the stomach is too much.
You know, I just got into Hennessy.
It's not.
I can't do Henny. I can't.
I can
And
jack
it's
honey on
sad
it.
because
I can't honey jack either. I can't. I don't do brown.
Ever?
I don't do brown. I'm a Bombay man. Me and Bombay,
Oh,
Bombay and
really?
lemonade, baby. Woo!
I guess. Oh, but I think. Oh, sorry, I didn't say my favorite. I think my favorite would be Kiki.
Kiki Palmer.
Yeah,
What,
with her
Aaliyah?
double
as
dance and
Aaliyah?
everything as
She
Aaliyah.
was nice.
I just
The
think it was like
performance.
perfection.
So this might be the creep in me, but every time I see Kiki now, I think about those news that leaked. And I was
I
like,
didn't even see hers.
oh man, listen, I went on that 4chan page, whatever that was, and I was on there for a solid hour just
Yeah,
going to find the links.
I kind of
Have you seen her new video?
No, damn her video.
No,
I
you
seen
need to
her
watch that.
naked.
I mean, that's true. You don't use it because it's all lingerie.
The naked pics, I kind of bookmarked them on my Safari.
I still have them because I put them in my group chats. I got her, Gabby, Gabrielle
my
Union.
gosh.
We got heat out here.
Yep.
What's her name? Megan Good too, or it was just her?
Yes.
Megan Good.
Top.
Megan Good.
They look like chocolate
Her
chips.
breakfasts.
It was a little different. This wasn't what I expected. I was a little disappointed.
It was different. It was different,
It
but
was
I wasn't
different.
mad.
It was just different. Like I ain't mad at it.
I think Kiki's trying to get in that Aaliyah movie though, like that whole
Kiki
performance.
needs to listen. No,
Don't do it.
no,
That's
don't
what
do
she
it.
wanted.
That
She
poor
was like, I
girl.
already did Chili.
Listen, don't
did it?
do
I'm gonna
it.
just keep this going.
It's only one
trying to
person.
do Zola.
You know who could be Aaliyah? They were slandering her when she first got Zendaya. Would do the fuck out of
She
Aaliyah.
would do it. I really think she would do great.
That
Who
girl,
else
that,
right
that girl,
now?
Alexandra Shipp, I felt bad for her career.
Is that the
'cause
chick that was in
she
Drumline?
was in Drumline too.
back to back, like back to back.
So
for
her
that one.
career it just washed away by the wayside.
Because of the
But she
Aaliyah.
also was apparently almost homeless before she got both of those roles.
Oh, so I ain't mad
Yeah.
at her. Get that money.
That was crazy.
I mean,
but
but-
then it was awkward.
Listen, I was so mad. Speaking about
that was
Drumline,
good.
could we get into that? I was so tight when Nick Cannon had the audacity to make himself. He played himself.
He
played
did. He
him-
did.
Like when Drumline won,
yeah,
I kind of
yeah.
we sympathized with him. I was like, yo, I could see that struggle. I had braids too. I understand your struggle. I had the straight
I
backs.
had braids too.
Now you out here, you a producer,
Yo.
nigga. I remember you made Gigolo. You ain't getting away from that. Stop that.
Can you put these pictures out there with you and your braids?
That's what we.
It's on his Snapchat.
Well,
Yeah, I know. Let's put it on the camera.
every week.
Let the people see it.
Nah, chill, chill. Listen, but
Why you
speaking of
crying?
random people stumbling onto stuff,
Oh gosh.
Marcus Way. That's what we're gonna call these. So there was a man.
This I didn't know about. This
there
is
was a man
crazy.
that was browsing the internet, minding his business, looking for porn because he had to let some rocks off, and stumbled onto a video of this girl started with the name Olivia. So as he's watching the video,
Raven Simone.
nah, it wasn't Raven Simone. So as he's watching the
That's only
video,
Olivia I know.
Oh,
And
Raven
Pope.
Simone's
listen,
name. Oh,
I know
God.
Olivia Pope.
listen, you over here, only Olivia's we acknowledge is Raven and Olivia Pope.
Yeah, Kerry Washington.
Olivia Pope first. Raven Simone has ruined everything.
Look, we're gonna talk about Raven, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But he's watching the video. It starts off with the guy filling the girl's butt, stripping the pants. Then the girl gets down to give the dude head, and surprise, it's his niece.
Wah, wah, wah.
How does one? Where do you like? I just have so many questions. I want to know if he finished what he was doing.
Oh God.
I want to know if he finished to his niece.
No, I pray not.
Because I remember I seen an interview where Pinky said her dad was in jail and he was watching pornos and she was on a porno.
No.
So I just want to know, like, I want to ask him and I want to ask this man, did he finish off, did he self-complete to his niece?
That's like
I mean, you could close it and open another one.
That's
like,
like-
please don't finish
Nah.
with that
But
one.
what if he was halfway? He was
I
about to
know,
shoot
but
off
you-
and then he seen her
no,
face. It was
you
like,
could cut it
like
off.
you can't stop it. You can't stop it. Once it's there, it's nothing you can stop.
That must have been the worst moment of his life.
that's like
It's
one of
just
our
like,
un- that's like one of our fathers or uncles like looking at Taylor or Ashley. Like
There you go.
Oh my
There
God.
you go.
Always with these cousins.
You throwing names out.
Y'all love to throw
We
your
said
cousins
we
out
wasn't
there.
going to throw these names out.
I mean, everybody who knows us we know we had 2 female cousins.
I don't tell about them.
That's fucked
That's a
up.
lie, Marcus. like
I
I
tried
listen.
I have no family.
You hear that,
Okay,
bodyguard?
so we're doing that.
Bodyguard, you hear that?
Exactly.
Your bodyguard
This is what
kicked me
we're
through a
doing.
door when we was 12. When I was
Bodyguard
12.
Put his mic
You
away.
asked
He's
for
not
it.
messing with this.
Listen,
That's the uncle. Sorry, I'm showing my bodyguard the picture. And he said, "What the fuck
Wait.
is this?"
can we give this man a government?
Wait, but can we also talk about what this man's username was
What was it?
on the porn site?
Where was that?
Wait,
You
go
see
back
it?
to it. Yeah, it's on
Where's it
there.
at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's his username?
Well, Uncle
Tell me out.
Peeps.
Who signs in on a porn website?
Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Go up.
UnclePeeps.com.
Big Dick Steven was his
Dick
name
Steven.
on this site. So apparently he called his niece and was like, "Take this down. I'm going to tell everybody in the family." And
As
she was
he
like,
masturbates.
Exactly. And she was like,
Listen,
"I'm going
it was-
to tell
No, this is how the conversation
everybody
went.
your username."
It was like, listen, it was a great fucking video. Great fucking video. I finished about 2 times.
Marcus.
But you got to take this down. Listen, you can't tell me that man didn't finish. You can't tell me.
I just
probably
like I
just-
can't.
Because
I
from
can't
these
think
first
about
2
that.
right here, that's all I need. All I need is about 30
told her
Oh,
to
just
take
the unbuttoning.
All I
told
need
her
is
to take
right
it
there.
down,
All
so-
I have,
Oh, my
that side
gosh.
booty.
He told her to take it down so he can make some money.
Listen. And then
You gotta-
right
you
here,
gotta see her
you
put in
didn't
work
even-
first.
She probably was
I
better.
know
Got a white booty.
She
She
probably,
can't get a little.
she
It's
probably
like she
was
got a
better.
little- exactly.
She
It's
was
a
better
little
than
bubble.
Kim K. Probably.
Probably.
Listen,
I mean, a
we're
lot
not
of people
gonna,
are better
we're not
than
going
Kim
to compare
K.
this tape to this Kim Kardashian tape. That Kim Kardashian sex tape. I already told you it was trash. It was basura.
Exactly.
She was the most laziest sex tape I've ever seen in my life.
I think it'd be easier to find like a
She was in training.
She was like watching
something
paint dry.
like harder to find something worse than Kim K's.
Yeah,
sad.
probably not.
So, you know, TLC, I remember when they did this, they started a Kickstarter for their new album.
You mean after they
yes,
put out
I heard
that
about
long
this.
ass
I mean,
movie?
I remember this.
And when they
Wait,
had
you didn't
Fit-
like the TLC movie?
I liked it until I seen the end when they brought the real people and they had Neo big head ass in the video
Yes.
trying to fake vibe to this song.
That's
that
You
we
know,
don't know
Neo
is
loves
That's
to
trash.
their
work
music
also. He
video.
would just
That was real.
That was a real music video.
Oh my
meant
god.
to be. That was my song.
That was stop it. I'm gonna stop it. That wasn't
it
the
was?
no, it wasn't.
Yes.
Also,
But-
Neo. Did y'all see Neo in Empire? He's
Yeah.
working, and he's about to be on The Wiz. Why you
Talk
mad?
about, oh, that was the real.
That is a real video.
We were always meant
You're
to
hating-
be.
you're hating
Yo,
right now.
T-Boz
Right, you're so
sounded
mad.
terrible. No,
You're
I'm a
so
realist.
mad.
She sounded terrible.
she
Well,
did.
T-Boz is in trouble.
T-Boz is doing it.
She's
So-
in trouble now because
They were
over the
still on
weekend,
tour?
a fan asked, "Hey, whatever happened to that money we sent to y'all to start the new album?"
Wait. Back to the uncle and the niece thing. The video's still up. The video's still.
Marcus is on his
looking
porn
at the
site right
video.
now.
I'm gonna bookmark this for later.
That's
my God.
nasty.
Get
But
some
anyway-
Vaseline on the way.
No, you cannot. After knowing this story, you can watch this video.
call.
Stop
You got
it.
a sick mind then too.
Stop.
But on T-Boz, after the fan asked that, T-Boz was like, call Kickstarter and tell them to give your money back. Honestly, if I was to had donated, I thought about it for one
Because you dumb.
They're great though. I love me some TLC.
I would-
second.
I would listen.
I was going to donate $1.
Listen, damn that. That'd have been $1 too many. And if I was that fan, I'd be like, you know what, T-Boss? I got something for your ass. I'd have went to her pharmacy where she gets her meds, and I'd have fucked all her shit up. I'd have changed all the labels. I'd have changed all the labels.
He went to the.
You
He went.
cannot. You took it so
I'd
far.
have changed all the labels.
That's fucked up.
I'd be like, now
Okay,
call
like, moment of
Kickstarter for
silence.
me.
Moment of silence.
That's fucked up. She got sickle cells.
Right.
She can go to transfusion.
Stop.
You go to
End
hell.
it. Right. End it now.
You go to hell.
She be all right.
No, but I would
One of
give.
my
I
mans
would
got-
give money.
You was giving money.
Well, I would give money just because they lost so much in their record deal. Like I'm still
That's
sad
Pebbles'
about that.
fault.
Listen,
I know.
that's
Pebbles
between
is so
Pebbles
shitty.
and the fact that they can't read.
They were too excited.
Damn, I'd
you know,
be
you don't
damn.
be. Do you be reading the terms and conditions off of everything you check off?
I should have.
Listen,
Exactly.
but I'm not getting paid for those terms and conditions. If I'm
You
getting
paying them.
if I'm getting it, listen. I don't pay nobody for nothing. Only thing I pay is Netflix, and I'm about to cut
Exactly.
that off.
Did you read the terms and conditions for Netflix?
No.
And
I think honestly,
they
if
could be
we,
taking $1 out. You don't
if
even know.
we read the terms and conditions, like we would be in the store all day reading that shit.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. What I look like.
No one has time
Listen,
to read the whole contract.
Nobody has time to be reading. Listen, no, you have time when you're supposed to be making these millions. I'm like, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna shoot some coke because now I got money. So I'm gonna get some coke. I'm gonna shoot that, and then I'm gonna come back and read this. But I'm the only person that when they get rich, they would try to do.
No,
Yeah,
that's
no.
some Whitney Houston shit.
Right.
Look at Whitney. Whitney had a great career until
Man.
Bobby. Bobby took it overboard.
I mean, Bobby trying to blame it on her. Oh no, her brother blamed it on Whitney.
Or you could be like Lamar. Look at Lamar. Lamar shot
I
some coke
know.
up, and now he
My
got his family
my
back.
bodyguard said Bobby's still alive though.
Bobby is still alive.
Wait, that's true.
Isn't that? That is
But
so crazy.
That's crazy. But speaking of Lamar, did you see that costume where someone was Chloe Lamar?
Oh, I was laughing at
That
that.
was hilarious.
That
I'm
was
sorry.
crazy.
Why is it
That was
crazy?
and
Why?
I just went off a
Now,
couple of
no,
weeks.
You just
no,
like
no,
took
no.
it so far.
What do you mean? We was calling comparing that man to Pookie from New Jack for the past 2 years, and now dressing up as him is too far. If I had a Lamar jersey right now, I'd walk outside, put some powder on my face.
I just always loved Lamar, so I was sad about that.
Listen.
Even though he's been through some things.
Listen.
She loved Lamb
A
now.
lot of things. I love Lamb.
Listen, when I tell you
I
last
mean,
week
what
about
happened
calling
to
that
him
man
was
Lamb,
crazy.
when I
That's
tell
what
you last
Chloe
week,
did.
Lammy.
listen, I was one of the top. I was one of the, not if not the only person defending Lamar until they found him in that brothel. I was like, well, shit, that's some crackhead
Yeah, I
stuff.
mean, he took it too
I
far.
was
But he
one of the
also lost
people-
2 friends that year.
Yeah,
His
earlier
dad's
this
doing some
year.
crazy stuff.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Speaking of his dad, I read something where they said that the Kardashians refused to let his dad get involved, get around him. I'm like, to be honest, he don't need to be around none of y'all niggas. If y'all ain't doing drugs, y'all are doing the legal drugs. It's reality TV.
I mean, yeah, they're not the most sane people out there. But I don't know.
They
Like
special.
his dad, I don't know. I don't know. Like there's too much about that relationship, and it's a little
They just
tricky.
special. They
Exactly.
special.
I think they were there for him.
They
so
got
that's
fame off
good.
of Kim,
So-
Right. But everyone
Now-
getting on Kobe Bryant for being there for him.
Listen, Kobe needs.
Like,
Listen, we ain't gonna talk about Kobe right now because Kobe fucked me over in fantasy. That son of a
You
my
see, he
God.
said he's like the 200th best player in the NBA
I don't
right
care
now. or
about.
something.
I don't
Like, he's
care
really-
about that. He didn't perform when I needed him to perform when it came time for this fantasy league. Do I even wait? Time out. I'm arguing about Kobe. Do I even have Kobe? I'm gonna get back to you about that. But so speaking of y'all Beehive people, did y'all hear about Kanye and Jay-Z's list of demands when they were on tour?
I heard about this.
These
Yes.
demands are legit. I would bang with these.
Right.
Jay-Z said when he's in his suite, the temperature must be a crisp 71 degrees.
I agree.
Like not 1 degree below or 1 degree above.
Hotel staff must provide three $80 Mayan
Yes.
Turbaloo scented candle. What is a
Listen.
Turbaloo scented candle?
That's at Tuberose. Tuberose.
Tuberose. What is that?
I don't know, but it's
Jay
some
has
authentic
two
shit.
no-nos for staff. No vacuuming near his room. Respect. Because he probably
Like
be
you're not about to
tired.
be exactly.
He be
You're not gonna
sleepy.
keep me up at night.
He be tired. It's like that little girl. I'm
Good
gonna
night.
sleep. Good night.
Just like that.
Oh,
It says don't act, and he said don't ask for concert tickets
I just
unless
read
you want to
that.
avoid if you want to avoid embarrassment.
that's real.
Damn.
Is it? Because listen, now if he embarrasses you and you come back with a better joke, I feel like he owes you tickets then.
Oh, so you would take that as a challenge?
Oh yeah, challenge accepted. And if I beat him in this battle of jokes, the battle of wits, I demand the almightiest of high fives.
Because he.
Yeah, I looked up
You
to
act
the
like he's
ceiling.
7 foot tall,
No,
right?
that was for
7
God.
feet tall.
That was for
Oh,
God.
okay,
God, I
okay.
demand the almightiest of high fives because I just beat Jay-Z.
So is Kanye's.
Gotcha.
Kanye, he has geometrical preferences. He wants his vases
What
to
does that
be.
even mean?
I feel like he would do some shit like that. That
His
wasn't
vases
surprising.
have to be cylindrical.
Yeah.
They have to be all circle. It's a circle.
He's a very visual human being.
He requires staff to hunt down.
Who the fuck pays attention to a cylindrical vase?
Like he needs the room to be
When he said
reflective
a
of his.
cylindrical vase, I pictured it in my head and was like, "Yo, Kanye's on to something."
Exactly.
Son. He's on.
The vibe of the room would be different.
Screw all this rectangles and squares.
Exactly.
We gotta
This
get
is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, continue.
He don't
I
like them
know-
sharp
listen,
corners.
You have to hunt down a galint. I'm clapping my hands with it because I really don't know how to sound it out, so I'm trying to do my killer in the B.
He's really trying to cover it up when he can't pronounce
Galentius.
it.
Is it Galencia? You read it there. Right there. What is it? Yeah.
Genelex.
Whatever. Sega Genesis speakers.
Exactly. I have no idea.
Well, we don't know what it's whatever. Speaker.
It's some fancy shit.
And here's the thing about the speaker. It was discontinued over a decade ago. So why don't you just keep the one you have and carry it around?
Right. Also, every hotel is able to find this.
I don't know.
Like something like
he
that?
like his
That's
mint floss
crazy.
minty. I didn't know
His floss.
One more
his
time.
floss,
One more time.
his
Minty.
floss has to be minty. I didn't know floss came in any
I
other
thought you
flavor
said
but
floss at
minty.
first. I had to read.
I mean, it could be unflavored, right?
I don't
Yeah,
Or
know.
they
they said-
always.
yeah.
Yeah.
His cereal is Kashi. This man's eating shit from Naruto. Kashi Go Lean.
That fiber,
Jewish,
that's that fiber.
Jewish cereal.
Nah, that
He's
sounds like something
serious.
with the Sharingan, my dude. Like he got the Sharingan. He's eating eyes. My Naruto has to get that. And he like
Oh,
all
this
his,
is your costume, right?
yeah. Listen,
Okay.
And all his towels have to be black.
I'm with that because I hate white towels at
I
the
hate white
hotel. Like
towels,
I really
too.
don't need.
Yo, right when you wash with the white towel, you dry off, and they be making you feel like you were the dirtiest
Exactly.
the dirtiest
That's
person
why
on
I
the
don't like
planet.
seeing that
Especially
shit.
women with makeup, it's not cute.
That's a y'all problem. I'm just worried about
And black women
Listen, I
with
wash
brown
I
makeup?
wash my copper top on the regular, but when I get out the shower at the hotel, it make it look like I ain't washed it in years. I'll be like, I know I washed it.
Like, I know.
I know I did this. I scrubbed twice.
I was in the shower, right?
So and now we're gonna go to the alcohol. Kanye
Can
has
we
a,
rush this?
yeah, all right. Kanye has a
yeah.
grocery list. 13 bottles tallying up to $3,200. 3 bottles of Paradise Henny. Didn't even know they made that. Jay-Z is more chill in the liquor department. He wants a bottle of Ace of Spades, but here's the thing. The contract said he cannot be charged for it because he owns the company.
Boom.
Boss.
Boom.
Boss.
But also, his what I really loved about Jay-Z is the baby proofing or the child proofing.
Oh, I was getting to that.
Oh, sorry.
So Kanye has no which shows the level of parenting.
Exactly. I thought that was really telling.
I told y'all we need to start this Kickstarter to save Young North. Kanye and Kim are not here for North. Kanye has no problem with the hotel room for North. Meanwhile, Jay over here like, look, the entire suite must be child-proof. All corners and sharp edges have to be removed and covered. All outlets covered. Statues, lamps, and breakable objects removed. Meanwhile, North up here playing with your cylindrical vases
Right,
and shit,
falling on top of her.
breaking up everything. And Blue only drinks organic
see-
milk.
I can see her putting like a fork into the like outlet.
See, that's
like,
crazy.
bad at
Like
shit.
you need
Yo,
to.
North would be up here. What? You ain't gonna let me watch your Gabba Gabba? I got something for that ass. Where the knobs at?
I thought that was telling because something about it made me think that like Kanye and Kim were with North more.
No.
But clearly Jay and Beyonce
Listen.
for the win again.
Listen. I still to this day believe that girl has been a product of a surrogate, but I'm not going to get into that.
Oh, I mean, I don't 100% disagree.
And more Beyonce news. She has a book coming out.
She does.
I didn't know Beyonce was smart enough to write books.
Well, it's not her book. Someone wrote it about her.
Oh,
which
okay.
is
There you
so
go,
ratchet.
fact checking.
Sorry.
She told you. Like, I just was over here quiet. Like,
I did my research.
Like, oh,
that lets
shit.
you know that she was like, this was mine. I wrote this up.
I was
We gonna
like-
talk about her on today.
I was like, shit.
We're going to talk about Beyonce.
She
You
was
got to
like, we
be
gonna
accurate.
talk about this stick talk. Like,
I don't want the Bayhive coming after me.
so-
I can't have it.
Yo, screw them. They're not real. I'm
But
still.
you got one right here.
I
I'm
shot.
not.
Listen,
nah,
I came
nope.
at them.
He's not
I'm
a
not
real
risking
Bayhive.
my
I
life
came at them
tonight.
4 weeks ago.
He won't
4 weeks ago.
fight.
I'm still waiting.
Like,
I'm
you will
Drake.
have them bees all over your Instagram
I'm like Drake.
account. All over
I'm
that
sitting here.
shit.
Where y'all at?
They're probably still commenting on
Wait,
Kid Rock.
listen. All right, they ain't ready. They don't want this war.
And for, oh gosh. Wait,
So apparently, in this book, whatever that I'm pretty sure will go like bestseller, it'll be on the Oprah's list and all that wild stuff because black women and white girls love Beyonce.
not true.
Beyonce and Jay-Z have split for a year. Rihanna and
I was just about to say, isn't that the one with Rihanna's publishers?
book claims that Rihanna's PR people brought up the whole affair to make her
Oh,
more
right.
famous. Jay
And
was-
also the
Jay
letters.
was knocking that down.
I honestly think so too.
G-
But
I ain't
Yeah,
mad
I
at
wouldn't
him.
be surprised.
Jay and Beyonce bonded over daddy issues.
That's not funny. That could be real.
What daddy issues did she have? Her dad
Matthew
made her a
is so
star.
rad. No, Matthew
dad
is
was
crazy.
there.
She doesn't even talk to Matthew anymore.
Jay's dad wasn't there.
I mean, yes, but he was.
She was
As a
there.
woman, if you see your father, because she got that song that she wrote to her mother about like how she's so proud of her for sticking with the death, like through all that stuff with her father. Like if you
Sticking
see
through
your
what, the
mother
millions?
going through all that stuff, it messes you up.
the millions and millions of dollars.
I don't know, but I know.
Millions and millions
I
of
mean,
dollars.
so
millions and millions of
Joe
dollars.
Jackson was out here. He made all
and
them
I'm
millions of
about to
dollars.
say- and I'm about to say
Exactly.
Beyonce had a better life than Michael. 'Cause
Exactly.
Michael was getting his ass kicked.
Joe beat them to stardom. I'm not mad at that.
Beyonce, they had to
If
give
Joe could come here and put a foot in my ass so I could become a superstar, Joe, come on, bring the foot. I'm ready.
Matthew had must be the like look of death.
Right.
I mean, he do
no,
look
my
like he
dad
got a
has these
stupid eye.
eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like-
You do look like you got the stupid eye, like it's
Yeah.
over here when he get mad.
Yep.
I don't know.
And she
My
was
dad
scared.
never beat me, but it hit them eyes.
apparently-
That's all I needed.
Apparently, the author says he has a copy of the letter that broke up Destiny's Child. Beyonce was mad that the two outcasts were going behind her back to
Ooh,
get
Michelle
different
and
management.
Loctavia.
Latavia and Latoya. I think
Latoya-
your
listen,
baby mama.
Oh, I'm glad you know. Latoya looking sexy. Oh my God.
Did you see she got a new man?
We not gonna discuss that nigga on this show.
So
Not on my
sorry, that's
show.
off limits.
Not on my show.
They did a couple's
Apparently,
costume. It was cute.
The infamous elevator fight between Jay-Z and Beyonce was because Solange and Jay-Z was because Solange was angry that Jay was still messing around with Rihanna. Solange, that's not your battle. We're your baby father. We're your child daddy.
That's
All
true.
right.
Also,
Don't
did you
do that
know
to
she's
her.
29 and her husband is 52?
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's crazy to me. But anyway.
Apparently, there's information about a 12-year-old Beyonce mooning Usher.
Oh, yes. That was just strange.
I feel like that's a win for Usher.
Apparently, he was like, ooh, girl.
But he's
or
seen it
something
first,
like that.
technically.
He might have hit it first.
Revelations.
Where's my Judge Joe Brown music? Now let me stop.
Dun, dun.
I'm gonna just speed this up. Listen, I'm gonna just speed this up. Beyonce, her daddy. What they got about Blue? Oh, her pregnancy wasn't real. Yes, yes.
That's how you can tell she didn't write this book.
I know, exactly. Like, there's so much shit in
I
here.
have.
Michelle probably
I
wrote it.
have. I have friends.
Oh my God, she better
She
get her
was
checks.
angry.
I'm
She
not
like-
mad.
I have
She's like, they ain't gonna make
friends.
another hashtag about
You know
me.
what? Enough about this. I'm over this.
Wait,
Just
no,
know.
but real fast. So even though you're talking about Matthew, like she apparently defended Matthew in all those letters about like how could you leave him and how could he not be your manager and blah blah blah. Like
But
that's why
listen-
she was mad is
listen,
that they were trying to leave.
Why are you mad? Maybe
Or
they
get a
want
new
real
manager.
managers. Your daddy was a. I watched the Breakfast Club interview. You know what her dad did for a living before he was in the music business? You ever seen The Pursuit of Happiness, the Will Smith movie?
Yeah.
He was selling fucking electrical scanners or something like that. You ain't no real music exec. I would want management too.
I mean, you gotta start somewhere.
Meanwhile,
It's okay.
your daughter dancing in all the videos,
I know.
swinging her braids around, you showing Kelly, Latoya, and them in the background just with headphones. And say my name, say my
Right.
name. They're not even in the video.
I didn't know.
Like, they're not in
I didn't know they made the Proud Family theme song.
I mean, it was really Solange and Beyonce. Like, I don't
Yo,
even know why the rest of them are
listen.
there.
Listen, if I was them, I'd
That's why
have been
Michelle
live.
wrote this book, because she's like,
Right.
I'm tired of this shit. Like, y'all would not be in the background
Right.
no more. I'm
Listen.
writing, I'm telling
this is
all of your
what-
shit.
This is what Beyonce gets, because you can't, like, she's so secretive and she doesn't do any interviews and she doesn't ever
I
say
don't
anything.
need to
Like,
listen.
someone else
I
will
don't-
tell your
she
story.
could be
if you
secretive
don't.
because she's a robot.
Exactly.
she's not
But that's the
real.
problem. That's why I can't, like, love her as much as I want to, because I
Michelle-
don't know who she is.
I used to be able to do a good Beyonce voice. I can't do it no more.
Michelle-
No, try
like,
it, try it.
Nah, I'm not.
Michelle, like, I
Just
don't
one
got the
time.
spotlight. She's like, I don't. Why are you doing that voice? Michelle was like, I don't have the spotlight no more. I wrote Jesus Say Yes, and nobody, not even the church was on my side. So I'm tired of this
Because
shit.
she's
Kelly and-
she need to redo Falling
Kelly
from
and
Alicia
Beyonce were in
Keys.
it.
She's still falling on the 106 in Park.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, she was salty about
That's so
that.
sad. And they just, like, let her.
That's why she
At least
write-
Kelly tried to reach down.
That's probably one of the main reasons why she's writing this book.
Listen,
Maybe.
I'm not. I don't
And she
even know.
goes-
But she had her chance at the Super Bowl and she just did not take it.
There was no chance.
Kelly killed it at the
First
Super
of all,
Bowl.
did
Michelle literally
They
looked like she
barely
practiced yesterday.
turned on her mic.
You know what they did?
Like,
They did not. Her mic was
Kelly
not
and
on.
Michelle performing at the Super Bowl was the equivalent of Justin Timberlake bringing out NSYNC.
NSYNC. That's literally
They
exactly
out
what it
there-
was, sadly.
They was out there, dun, dun, dun. All right, get out of here, Nick. He pulled his tie up. Was
And
like, all
didn't
right,
someone
Jay-Z, come out here.
fall when they performed, like
I
at the
don't know.
VMAs?
Nah, he stumbled.
Some-
He
oh,
stumbled.
okay.
They stumbled, but
He
they
didn't
don't fall down.
Exactly.
that's like Diddy falling at
He
ET.
fall down.
Yo, oh my God, when he fell in that hole,
He did a
Wait, that was
a
the
leg
best.
fell in
drop.
that hole, that man hit the smooth Hulk Hogan. He was like, oh yeah.
And BT
That was
think
Macho
they
Man.
was
I did that
slick.
too.
I was so into that performance, I didn't even notice. So the next
BT think
day,
they slick. They panned the camera out so quick.
Yo, oh my
listen
God.
when they have to.
So let's talk. All right, let's talk about beef now. Because as I said last show, I prayed for this. Meek Mill is still out here being ignorant. And I'm applauding it. Yes, Meek. Yes, please. Meek is still
That's your
growing.
I
up
just need
That's
him
your
to
bird
stop
voice?
doing this.
Yes, that's
like,
my
let
bird
it go.
voice. That's for the birds. Yeah.
Meek is just destruction to his own
Aren't-
career.
Exactly. Aren't they both on MMG?
Yeah.
No, correction. Wale not part of MMG no more.
According to
this
me.
is part of it. Okay,
According
sorry.
to me.
Catch me up. Catch
According
me
to
up.
me.
Meek said he's out of here.
Because
yo.
apparently everything Meek says is true.
Yeah, probably. Did you,
Oh.
speaking of Meek,
Well, that
did
would
you
be a
hear how
first.
he got the reference tracks?
How?
So apparently, what's the DJ? I forgot what DJ it was, but apparently Meek wanted Quentin Miller to work for him to do some stuff for him.
So that's why
wasn't
he's
with
salty?
it. So he talked to the DJ. I forgot the DJ's name. I want to say Premier. I can't remember. But the DJ's wife or baby mama, somebody slid him the reference tracks, and that's why he started the beef because Quentin went and worked for him. Apparently,
Why did she do that?
I don't know.
Like, you're not even in this.
Listen, I don't know.
mess.
Listen, but back to Wale. Meek don't want it with Wale.
Wait, catch us up on this though.
What?
Like, what did he say?
Wale just sent some tweaks out, like, well, you know, people still love me. But nah, Meek was like, but nah.
Wale over Meek any day
Listen,
for me.
Meek put a post up, said you can't be friends with no. I feel like whoever says this has to be real hype. Like, you have to do it in the Meek Mill voice. Who wants to volunteer to do
You
it?
can't be
You just
friends with
gotta scream
someone
it.
who want you in your life. You can't break bread with someone who wants you to slice. Like, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all know I was finished? I mean,
But
That's
it said-
accurate.
for us that really don't listen, that can't speak nigger, you can't be friends with someone who want your life. You can't break bread with someone who wants your slice. I feel like he's writing bars.
Right.
Can't
He's
be
trying to
on a-
write that diss
Can't
record
be on a
finally.
team with someone who wants you to lose. Can't be family if it's got to be all about. Yo, nah, this is bars. These are bars that he was testing out. Nah, these are bars.
Yeah, that's
And
weird
it says
that they're
hashtag MMG times hashtag DC minus the fuck boy. So then Wale went
what did DC Comics have to do with this?
because, you know, Wale's from DC.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Wale
me.
said, you know, they loved Old Yeller too, but kids sometimes. I can't fathom how somebody can always assume they're envied. Not all of us have the same shallow desires.
I just don't know where these stuff be coming from.
I think,
And then I heard Meek use the Rock theme song in his next diss.
here, listen,
Oh, God.
listen. All I know, wait,
Wait, which one? Diamonds?
no, I know what he's talking about. The Rock, as in Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Oh,
So yeah,
That is
Wale
not
just
where I
went
went
back
with
and
that
forth with
one.
these tweets. I just wish that they would just. I wish Drake would just drop 3-peat and just finish Meek Mill off. Like, can we just kill him?
That's
Start
true.
out with his song. Like, be like,
Annihilation,
hold on,
total
wait a
annihilation.
minute. Y'all know I was finished.
That's the first.
that would be the best.
I
That
don't need to hear
would.
anything
That would
else.
murder
If
it.
he comes on there, you gotta say what the Drake is. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. If he says that, I'm done. I don't have to hear nothing else. I'm good. Drake, you ended it. I'm good.
Oh my gosh,
He's-
you hit that
he's dead
Hollow
out in
Blink
these
dance.
streets. So
Well, question: before all this, where would you put Meek versus Wale?
Wale.
Wale
still.
top, yeah,
Yes.
same. Okay,
Because Meek has one song.
I'm just confused
yells.
because Meek seems
He
to have
has-
a lot of fans, but I
No,
don't see
Meek has
them.
one hit song, the intro. And that's what I was saying all summer. If Meek lose and the intro
Yes.
don't pop no more, Meek doesn't have a career.
Fair.
Like,
People like this album though.
We was in the 40-40
It
for
was
somebody's
okay.
birthday.
Yeah.
We was in the 40-40 club for someone's birthday. They played the intro, and they had the same vibe for it no more. You know how when the intro came, you start getting hyped.
Yes.
You was ready to say all your bars. The intro came on, everybody was like, DJ went put back to back on. It was stupid. Oh my
Aw,
god.
you even lost that. That's all he had.
That's over.
R.I.P.
Yeah, so into I guess more serious, depressing news. Ben Fields, Officer Ben Fields. You heard about him
yes,
last
of
week
course.
when he was DDTing a student in the middle of the classroom trying to get her to come
Yeah,
out.
he had problems with
made-
the chair
made
too
me sick.
because he dragged the chair.
It was a Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
It was in a Hell in a Cell match. So,
Apparently, he moved the book to another desk. Like he was ready to flip that whole shit over.
the
It's
book had feelings. He had to take care
right.
of the book.
He was like, no, you over here.
So,
The book didn't do nothing to him.
yeah, listen.
Neither did she.
So the students are rallying to bring Officer Ben Fields back. They have hashtag Free Fields,
This is crazy.
Valley for the Fields. They have T-shirts and all these different things.
This is crazy. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
There
And
shouldn't
It's
be
the
no
black
hashtag.
students
It's the
too.
black
I swore it
students
was
too.
all
It
the
should
white
be no
Even
students.
had an
hashtag.
Indian kid.
There should be no hashtag at all.
There
like
should be none.
it's like he
It should be hashtag keep his ass out.
right. That's it. That's the
Now,
only thing.
I agree with that, but then I'm kind of split because no, he was over the top.
Okay,
'Cause I see
Yeah.
everybody. I see everybody.
I'm
No,
about
no,
to
no,
say,
no.
I'm
I
about
know
to
what
say,
you're gonna
okay,
say.
Raven.
No. I know what
Okay,
you're gonna
Raven.
say. Like I feel I don't think
He was over the top. As I said last week, he could have just picked her up, moved out, whatever, fine. But working with kids, these kids is bad, yo. Like we have another topic I'm gonna get to. What? Matter of fact, we get to it now. That Facebook video I sent you of the boy harassing the teacher. They walk into class and for like 5-10
Oh,
minutes,
yeah,
they
yeah,
just
yeah.
he kept
I saw
harassing the
this.
teacher. I wanted to jump through the screen and drop kick the boy. Like, what?
I didn't,
But you just gotta have, I don't know, you just gotta have a certain level of emotional intelligence,
that's why I
cultural
commend
intelligence to
teachers.
deal with that.
I commend teachers because I can't do
Yes,
it.
that's true.
I need them to bring
I
back
could
the
do it.
punishments
It's
that I
amazing.
grew up with. When the kid act up, when they young, growing up, they need to fear teachers. Go get the ruler.
Right.
Go beat them with
But
the
you know,
ruler.
and-
like
No,
Th-
we
th-
can't
that's
beat
my-
them.
that's
But
my
there are
next
different
thing.
ways. Have you seen? There's this video of this man who shuts down a fight in his class. This black man.
How?
Shuts it down. He was like, "You ain't about to go through me.
What, they
Sit
break
down.
dance?
Sit your ass down."
It was like
he
breaking?
just threatened them. And he just like got really like. He was just like, "I'm in charge. Like I'm
I mean, no, that's what
type
you have
A
to do.
right
'Cause that's
now.
what I did
Sit
with,
down.
that's-
Exactly.
That's what I did with my kids, to be honest. One of my kids was over here talking all this hot stuff. He was like, "Oh, wait till we get outside." I was like, "Okay."
Right.
And I just said it with a straight face. I said, "Okay," and I just looked at him. He was like,
Like there's still
But that's
kids
the
at the end of the
thing.
day.
Do you-
They'll shut down.
Do you, I mean, is it them or is it the parents in the home? Like,
"It's both. It's both because you got to think about it."
Because honestly, when I
He is-
growing up, I was scared to even like talk back to like my teacher, like because I know they made that
I
fast call.
talked back to a
Right.
teacher.
It was a wrap
once.
for me.
Only time I would talk back to a teacher in like confidence was when I knew I wasn't wrong. Because I remember in high school, there was a time a teacher was like, "I'm gonna call your dad." I said 917. I was like, "Go get the pen. I'll be here for you." But
Right.
the only other time I talked to a teacher crazy, the teacher took a ruler out, beat me. Then they told my mama. Then my mom took me home, beat me. Then my dad came home. Then he beat me.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I
just a lot
said.
of
It was a
things.
community
Damn.
ass whooping.
And
Wow.
It's communal.
I
And these
mean,
kids are not getting that.
If that's what you, I didn't get beat though. You don't need to be beat. You just have.
Bitch, what?
Yes, I am. I have never been.
Even the bodyguard. Not beat.
Like my brother, I have a brother, I have a
You're like
sister.
the-
my father never.
you're
Is that
beat
a
us.
Caribbean? That must be a Caribbean thing.
No, it's
That's
like
a-
Caribbeans
you
mostly
got-
beat
hold up.
people.
Your
You're
friend
like
said
a-
you got beat?
Yeah, Caribbeans mostly
I
beat
had a
their
joke,
kids.
but I'm not going to do that. That's-
I
I'm
thought
not
y'all
gonna
get
do
beaten
it.
with sugar canes. Or what's that shit?
Word. Alicia Keys said she was eating
Sugar
white rice
cane
and
is
honey,
the
so I
thing
thought
we
that was
have,
like the
yeah.
beating.
Yeah.
I remember those days. Eating
Wait,
white
is it
rice
Oh
and
my
honey.
gosh!
I was like, Alicia, you're Jamaican?
Exactly. Like what day is Alicia?
Like switch. I thought y'all get beat with switches and stuff.
That's the South.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we don't do
I
the
got threatened with a
switches.
switch.
I don't
once.
know.
It was like playing chicken with my grandma. She was like, "Go get the switch," and I was like 6. I was like, "You really gonna beat me with that switch, grandma? You really gonna beat me?" She's like, "Get your big head ass back in the house." I said,
No.
"Okay."
Well, my dad's theory is that he.
Damn right. I know. Listen, I pick my battles. I can take a belt all day. We could go 12 rounds with a belt. But
I don't
a
know how
switch,
y'all did that.
I seen someone get hit with a switch.
Wow,
That
you
is
must
death.
be was the golden child growing up.
No, well, I wasn't that bad, but my sister and brother also never got beat. Like, it was just a rule my dad had. His theory is that
I grew up.
Please elaborate on this
his theory is that I think he had a friend and his friend was like beating the child and he was like, "Do you realize that you're only doing that because you're angry? Like, you're not
No.
doing it to help them. You're doing it because you're
No,
mad."
That's not what Valerie and Mark said. They did it.
There are
'cause
other
they-
ways to do it though. You can really think about it and figure it
grew up
out a
in the
different
wrong-
way.
I grew up in the wrong house then.
Oh no, I got. We all listen.
But like we're saying, you could see getting really angry at a
Listen.
child.
We all, because our bodyguard is one of our cousins. Well, Terrell's bodyguard.
Yeah, he's my bodyguard. He's not your
I
bodyguard.
oh, I thought we was a team. I tried to claim him on the low, but I.
Charlamagne has one.
Hey, Charlamagne, son. Charlamagne's 5'8". You're like 6'4".
That's not true.
I would say I feel like Angela Yee, but she's not my favorite.
Oh God! Like, listen, we all got beat. I feel like I'm fine. And guess what? When I have kids, I'm going to beat them. Son and daughter. If you live in my house, there's a foot for every ass. So I'm gonna play this for them when I have them.
honestly,
when they'll know.
I
honestly
don't
won't
think
be
I
my
will.
daughter.
Yeah,
What?
I will be my son. I won't be my
Stupid.
daughter.
I like that.
Y'all bugging.
Clap, clap.
Y'all bugging. If she does, listen, I'm not going to
It's a
beat
celebration.
her. For me to beat her, it would have to be something like outlandish. Like,
Like she's a stripper.
no, oh no, that's not a beating. We're fighting. We're scrapping.
Okay.
Like
I'm throwing
you
hands.
shooting the fair.
Right.
Like, we're gonna go outside for 5 minutes. You're gonna throw these hands. And you better hope your old man's slow.
Right.
But nah, like she'd have to do something outlandish. Other than that, I would be cool with like the mom handling it. But if it's like something outlandish,
Right.
What do I look like? Say, oh, wait till your mother gets home. She's not gonna be afraid of me. She's not gonna.
But there are other ways to, I don't
want
know.
the
Like my dad just
respectful-
looked
I
at
want
me
respect.
and I knew.
See, but that's what I want. I want that respect,
Yeah.
fear.
Yeah.
And I know my
It's
kids.
fair. It
I know,
is.
Listen, I know my kids. They gonna have heart.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
they gonna look at her. They gonna look at me and be like, "What you gonna do,
That's
old man?"
true. Knowing you, Marcus.
They gonna be
that's
like, "What you
real.
gonna do?" And I'm be like, "All right, so I got for the one
They're
time,
like,
I got
"Damn,
to
I gotta
for the
do
one
this."
time." All right, listen, come here, baby girl. I'm sorry.
That's true.
Sorry, you did it to yourself. You gave me the eye that I gave you.
Oh my
We
gosh.
kind of completely went off topic.
I was, yeah. Sorry, back to Ben
it's cool.
Fields.
Ben Fields.
What I thought you were gonna say is that like it seems apparently he's been doing this for years.
Nah,
like
he's had 2
literally
cases
years.
over this,
Yeah,
so
it's crazy.
he
and
needs
he
to
like
be gone.
yeah, he like knocked over a pregnant student. Like he's been doing crazy stuff. But that's what's weird to me. It's like he's been doing this in your school for so long and you don't want him gone.
Right.
I don't get it.
No, you know what was the
But it
funniest
also
thing
I
about
guess says something.
the funniest thing about this is when the sheriff tried to cop the plea for him. He was like, he loves black people. He has a black girlfriend. I was like, ain't that the prototypical white
Every
response?
time.
I love
I
black
got a
people.
friend
I
that's
got
black.
Tyrone's my best bud. But
I have a black nanny.
yeah, so in the same topic,
She raised me. There was literally a girl that I like, this white girl that I knew, and she was like, I had this wonderful Jamaican nanny who raised me. She was great.
she grew up on
And I
jerk
was like,
chicken
that's
and
not-
curry goat and goat cheese and goat meat.
Yeah,
I'm sure she was amazing, but-
I was about to start. These
I was-
Jamaican jokes was about to start
No,
flowing.
I was
Stop
about to
it.
say something about
And
like
he's
that.
No, go ahead. It's all right. I got thick skin.
No, you don't.
I knew it. I knew
No,
it.
you don't.
I do.
I've done this with you
It doesn't have to
before.
be
No, you
physical.
don't.
Yes, I do.
I've done this with you and your
I
friends.
come right back
Y'all
at
get,
you.
No, you
I
come
come
back,
right
but
back.
y'all don't try to make. Listen, y'all not ready. But in the same realm of things, y'all heard about the petition Don Lemon. They had
yes.
Don Lemon trying to get him out of there.
Yeah.
So
Well, speaking of
And
Ben
Dawn.
Fields, though.
Dawn and Raven though.
listen.
Yeah, Raven said some crazy stuff.
To be
too.
honest with you, I don't know why Raven's still working. I feel like Raven was
I'm
good.
so confused.
Raven's good. That's all. Raven was a hit. She was on.
No.
What?
Yeah, and she had Cheetah Girls. I heard for a while that she was like, before she got back into the limelight, she was apparently like making mad money. So I don't know why she came back.
They said she was. There was articles where they used to talk about she's our generation's Oprah.
Right, she
on
like
The
has
Verge.
millions.
Not
so
anymore.
I don't
It's
know.
over now.
Exactly.
She ain't do like Oprah do. Oprah don't say nothing.
Right. I thought she was moving in silence, making all that money, and now she's back. Just
She ain't a real
looking
G.
a damn fool. Exactly.
Well, she did have she did have the Cheetah Girls. She had the album with
Hanging
the
with
Cheetah
Mrs.
Girls.
Cooper.
Hanging with
Yeah.
Mrs. Cooper, Cosby.
She's still getting the residuals from Cosby.
That's
She
okay.
was on. She made cameos on Full House.
She's did a lot,
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you had your own Disney show. That's already a lot of money.
but
And it still comes
And
on.
movie, yeah.
So
Comes on at like 11 o'clock at night.
this the one
Or
thing.
12.
And she was on that Zendaya
11:30.
show recently.
So
So you know.
yeah, I watch it.
Zendaya.
So listen, yeah, I watch. Look, I have to watch Disney because I watch Girl Meets World. I'm a Boy Meets World head.
Right.
Like I have to watch it. Topanga,
Aw.
Pangers,
You know her name is Danielle in real life.
Pangers.
I feel like
Her name is Pangers.
I didn't know she dated Lance Vance and married her.
No, she
Wait,
didn't marry him.
they're
She didn't
married?
marry him.
They did but get married.
No, they didn't. I read the book. I bought a book.
Oh
Don't
no,
judge
you
me.
did
Okay.
not read
Okay,
this.
sorry.
I'm
You're
lying.
right.
All right, I'm
Jump
lying.
across
Don't
the
even
table.
exactly.
I'm lying. I
You were
didn't
coming for
buy it. I illegally downloaded
No,
the book.
he bought the book. He
Either way,
got it
you
right
read
the first
it.
time.
You read it cover to
Got it
cover.
right the first
I
time.
read I skimmed it. I
he's
skimmed
lying.
it.
He's
I
lying.
need to know about the origins. I need to
You
know if
studied
Corey
it.
was a real thing. They was. I needed to know these answers.
That's
I needed them.
precious.
But yeah. So apparently, with this petition, is gotten over 15,000 signatures and is getting closer to the goal of 25,000.
But ABC already said
It
they
would
all
only
that.
take 25,000 though for this.
I'm
to
talking about
happen.
Don Lemon.
Don Lemon, yeah.
I know Raven's not going nowhere because Raven is getting the View hits.
Yeah.
Like people are watching the View because of Raven.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, a lot of the clips are being
Don
seen
Lemon
because of
is
her.
not getting
Right.
like not leaving
Well,
CNN.
Can we say what they both did for about Ben
I mean,
Fields?
go ahead.
Well,
Go for it.
I
This
think
was you.
Raven Singh was lighter, so she.
She's not
was,
gonna get like sued or nothing because I mean you.
Oh,
were
that's
buds.
true.
I mean,
I don't know.
not
People can look it up. It's in articles.
But then again, I mean, I'm
Yo,
talking about on the show, like have your job here, like hey, you talking crap about like news stations and stuff.
Oh. No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
wow.
I don't work for
Just-
any of the
You
channels.
already started.
So
Okay, so
I
just
doubt
don't.
it.
Just
You already
don't.
started. Just
That's
go
true.
for
You
it.
can edit out.
Yeah.
No, edit out.
Look,
You must not hear about our production skills, sweetie.
last week.
You were like, I mean, maybe.
You saw what time that show came out.
You guys are good with clockwork.
I guess.
That man hit me at 12:30. He's like,
I'm
I
like,
can't do
oh my
it anymore.
I was about to cry. Like,
But yeah, Raven Singh, what was hers? Oh, that what did she say?
yeah.
Listen, who
I
cares?
can't remember.
I'm
Yeah.
over
She
it.
says a lot.
Don Lemon's
She
not
says
getting
too much.
fired.
Oh, she was saying that kid shouldn't have been on the phone and these kids need to be respectful and all that stuff. Kind of what we were saying, but she was just really harping on
I
that.
swear, it'd be people
And it just doesn't, that's not the important thing.
who are
about
not parents or have to say like
Right.
the issue to say something like that.
Always.
Listen,
it. Like I got 3 aunts
They're
with no
not getting
kids.
fired.
And they always have
and
something to say.
I'm going to skip these other 2 stories because I want to talk about the real champion of last week, Zola.
Zola.
Zola was
King
that
Zola.
dude / woman. She went through hell and back for
G.
$800.
I mean, did she go hell and back? But it
Yes,
doesn't
she
matter.
did.
It
I
does not
honestly
matter.
still don't believe the story. So
Listen,
But it doesn't matter if
you
it's
don't
real,
have to
though.
believe it.
Exactly.
It's like the Santa Claus. You just choose to. You just choose to believe it.
Right. Washington Post did this whole long ass article about like what was and wasn't true, and they found Z, and it was this whole long thing about like there were some other girls who got kidnapped, and they were like, the story is true. This could definitely happen. They've been doing this for years, so a lot of it's true. I don't think
Listen,
anyone jumped off the balcony.
All I know is she said
one got shot in the
when I
face.
seen she said we bonding over our hoism. I was good. I was like, this is what I need to read on
my
a
thing, how did
Thursday.
the story get so like the attention? Like I be writing Twitter stories. Nobody be paying me no mind.
But you share it and you share it and you share it. Like I don't even be on Twitter, and I
You know
read
what got
it.
me real tight? The fact that we record on Tuesday and all the dope stuff happens after we record. Like, why couldn't this have leaked when we did it? Like,
Yeah, I was glad though. I was like, yes, they haven't talked about Zola.
I was so tight. I was
You
like,
got other,
I
God.
was
other
so
podcasts
happy.
was recorded, and I don't know if you
Right.
heard it.
Listen, I'm listening to other podcasts. They was like, you heard about Zola? I'm like, shit. Ah! But yeah,
she's
so if y'all
everything.
didn't read Zola and heard about Z and
is
Jake from
everything.
State Farm, I don't remember his real name.
Right.
It was Jarrett.
Oh, Jarrett.
Jarrett.
Yeah.
Was it Jarrett?
No, yeah, Jarrett.
Not
That
Fogel.
was his name.
Oh, don't get me started on Jared Fogel because apparently they
Yeah.
have audio of him talking about how he
no.
selects his girls.
I wanted to
Yes,
talk
that is
about that,
disgusting.
but-
No.
We could talk about it after
My
because
heart. Oh God.
I feel like I'm done with these. I'm done with the news for this week. I really want to get into these questions.
What question?
What are these questions?
Oh,
my God,
I
they're
didn't tell
looking at
y'all
each
these
other
questions because I
real-
wanted these questions.
I'm so nervous
I
right
wanted
now.
Well,
these to come from the heart.
there's already one question I already know.
All right, we're gonna skip that one
Oh,
because you
gosh.
said you don't have an answer.
I do have answers.
You wanna do that one first?
It's on the webpage though.
Do you want to do that first?
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to these questions. So it's a
I
question.
feel like that's a topic though that. Well, I don't know.
Listen,
Wait, can I ask a question real fast about the Zola thing?
what about
I'm
it?
obsessed with her.
No doubt.
You wanna
Do we
write
want
your
this to
love
be
story?
like a show or a movie or
No.
something?
Oh yes. Wait, I took that back.
Like,
yes.
yeah.
They need to have me be the curator. You don't need Pharrell. I got you with all the music. This is how we gonna start. The trailer's gonna start. It's gonna be quiet. It's gonna be like one of those Michael Bay things.
That's too much work.
And then it's gonna go
Like he's
into.
thought
It's
about
gonna
this.
show her at Hooters. They're gonna be talking.
Over that
And then
Biden.
it's gonna show the text message when she's like, "Yo, come to Florida." And from that moment, it's gonna go into the Kanye West. Can we get much higher? It's gonna show them on the airplane going, doing whatever. Then after that, it's gonna start when they decide they had to start trapping. It's gonna go into that
Which is tricking,
no,
apparently.
yeah, whatever.
Who
It's gonna
knew?
go into the Frank Ocean's pyramid. She's working at the pyramid
Like, you
tonight.
really thought this about- I
Yes,
was like,
I
thought
got
about
it.
this.
And then when it started getting crazy, that's when you hit the Trapped in the Closet instrumental.
What?
What? Yo, bro, I
This is
had
very
this-
Trapped in the Closet,
I have it
though.
all curated in my head. Yo,
So you
Zola,
want the
call
story?
me.
You want the
I
story to
know.
be like musical?
Yes, it's
But then
going.
that's
No, it's not gonna be a
Empire. That's
musical. It's just
literally-
gonna have a dope soundtrack. The soundtrack is gonna be like Empire without the singing.
Exactly, but that was my thing about the story too. I was like, this is basically because when they were casting like who would be what
Oh,
part,
I know- I got
was like,
that
this
too.
is Hustle and Flow, which then became
Listen,
Empire.
no. Don't get. Yeah, please. Speaking of Hustle and Flow, you need to make your friend watch Hustle and Flow. She know who she
She's
is.
never watched it.
She's never watched Hustle and
Oh
Flow.
my gosh,
You
girl.
need to make sure. You need to make sure
3
your
6
friend
Mafia
watches.
got an Oscar.
That's what I'm saying.
Like this is a hood classic.
I've been making
it's a
jokes
classic
about.
period.
I've been making jokes about my mold since we started this damn podcast, and it's been going over your head.
Right.
So-
I mean, I think they need to be careful though if they ever did make that into something because it
Listen,
could be so stereotypical.
It would
and
be,
so
but it would be so fun. They need to get
problematic.
Michael Cera to play the boyfriend.
Jerry, I know.
They
Or
need
no, Homeboy from Breaking Bad would be great.
Oh, Breaking Bad.
The
Nah.
drug dealer. I
Yeah.
forget his
Oh,
name.
yeah. He could be
Yeah.
that.
What is his name?
the young one.
Aaron something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But listen, we could talk about that all day because I got the whole
I
topic.
know.
I got what
Zola's
cars they
fun-
gonna be
oh, gosh.
driving. The
What the fuck
Jamaican
kids
dude's
live
gonna be
here,
T
yo?
Pain. It's gonna be T Pain or Ace Hood. Like I got it in my head.
Right.
Samuel L. Jackson's gonna be the big African dude because he's just gonna be yelling at
Samuel
people.
L. Jackson. That man already has so much money.
Why not more?
Why not more? I'm
Why
not
not
mad.
more? But let's get into these listener questions.
Okay.
So the first question comes from, I'm gonna call her Peggy. So the question is,
so nervous.
why don't men understand that there are some females that have a male friend that is close and he is not going anywhere? Just because I am in a relationship, I don't see it as being disrespectful. I see it as this is a friend that's been here longer than you in my life for a reason. Get the hell over it because he is not interfering with our relationship. What are your thoughts on this? Since you're the female in the room. Oh, speaking of female, I'm gonna get into that too. But
Well,
yes, since
okay.
you're-
I
yeah.
used to be like, no, it's fine. Like you can be friends with people of the like opposite sex, and it's not a big deal, and it won't interfere with your relationship. But I think there's something to be said. If it's your best friend, like that's what you want your significant other to be. Like you want to have that relationship with them. So it's hard to see another.
That's
Like
it.
if it's a girl, if it's another girl, and I'm dating a guy, like it's hard to
So-
see another girl getting that
So if
attention.
you was in this girl's shoes, what would you
Right.
do?
Would you cut off your best friend?
Because what happened if he
I would listen to him. I like would hear him out.
What
Like I
happened
wouldn't
if
be
he
that
have you meet
defensive about what he's saying.
What happened if he have you meet cousin Ebony and she's like in a thong going downstairs getting some milk?
Like what? I mean, if it's like his cousin.
Cousin Ebony.
I can't do anything about family.
So
I mean, I would be real concerned, but that's between me and him.
what do you think about this? Would you be cool with your girlfriend having the best guy friend?
I'm not sure. I'm the type of person I would do unto others as they do to you or whatever how that shit goes. So if she gonna have guy friends and if she wants to take it that level and cheat, don't get mad when I do it.
Smart words.
I guess, but it could also be
Listen,
like if
Mine's
he's
could-
upset about it, then you
listen.
should listen to him just like you want him to listen to you.
the girl I'm with, she can have a best guy friend if he's gay. Man law.
That's also true. That is true.
And he has to be like full, like it's been years in the game. Like I need to see you come up with another dude and kiss him in the mouth a couple of times. Like I need you to commit. Because if it's just that bullshit, oh he's gay, now you ain't bring him.
That's
He ain't
just
got no
my,
boyfriend.
she could be like, that's
He
just
better be
my
on some
gay
Jamal.
friend.
Yeah, exactly. It better be on some
Literally,
Jamal
all your-
Empire stuff. He better be grabbing the dude by the nape of his neck and just tonguing him down. It's just got real dark in my. Oh God, yeah.
You
let me
always
stop.
take it there every week.
Stop.
Right.
Stop. Let me stop.
It's
Oh sweet
fine.
Jesus. No, it's not.
beautiful.
You have a
It's
pause
fine.
moment.
Yeah.
Love is beautiful.
So I hope that helped you. I guess it
Well,
really wasn't help.
if he's straight though, you wouldn't let your girl have a straight.
I would
best
have.
friend.
Yeah, I would like.
Male.
Just let him have a friend. Like
I mean, yeah, you should
'cause
trust.
Then I'm gonna keep it real. He gonna get bored of you. Like, like just let him have friends.
No,
like,
it's the guy that won't let her have male friends.
well, let him hear this, and she gonna get
know
bored
what?
of you.
Let her-
Like,
He might be
Right.
onto something because whenever you annoyed with her, he could deal with it, and you just reap all the benefits. You get the sex. Hopefully,
But I was also you gotta listen to "You Make Me Wanna" again, Usher. Like I was really listening to that the other day, and
With
like
Chili?
that. Oh, like "You Make Me Wanna Leave the
yeah,
one
it was
I'm
featuring
with."
Chili, no?
No,
Oh, okay. It was?
no, there was a video.
Chili
with
was in,
it
You
she
Got
was
It
in
Bad.
Yes,
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 okay.
yes.
when you
But-
say that you love him, I was like, "Damn, Usher, you hurt."
That was wonderful.
But
But yeah,
this
"You Make Me
person.
Wanna" really can happen. Like she put them together, and then he
Listen,
left her for. the
if
other
that
one.
happens, oh well. Listen,
Right.
it's like
It's trust.
It's like 20 million girls out here to like every one guy. We're great. We'll be fine. Trust me, dude. If
I don't know if those.
if she does you dirt, you'll find somebody else. It's cool.
Ay, ay, ay.
So
I mean,
next
it goes
question.
both ways.
Next
Sure.
question. I guess this is for us guys in the room, whatnot. So why do guys be interested in the butt? Like they want to eat it and touch it and get the brown belt. But the second
No,
a-
she didn't say the brown belt.
yes, she did. And it says, but the second a bitch fart is ill, she's nasty.
There's a really funny video out there about the Kellys about farting. It is hilarious. Y'all should watch
Kellys?
that. It's this like
R. Kelly?
No,
Oh.
I was like, R. Kelly, he farting on girls
that's
now
kind of
too?
related, I guess, but no. It's these three like female comedians, and they have this YouTube video. It's funny, but anyway, I don't really get the whole eating booty
Honestly,
thing.
I'm not doing it.
can you repeat the question?
I'm
'Cause
not
I was
doing it.
zoned out.
Oh, listen. It says why a guy so interested in doing it in the
Okay.
butt, eating the butt.
Eating the butt, yeah.
Yeah, and then
'Cause
she
Janae
I'm
Aiko
sorry,
said
there's
it.
more. It was like, yeah, of course they always say, yeah, it's tight and it's tight and whatever, but it's supposed to remain that way. The fuck I look like about to take a shit and it just drop out because my hole's been busted wide open. Those was her, yeah. That was the
Like my
exact
mouth
words.
is
She looked
on
too
the
deep into
ground.
this.
Wow.
Yeah, she did. So
she's not talking about eating the butt.
It
She's
might-
talking
no,
about
she's talking about
anal.
anything with the butt. Anything.
Janae Aiko commercialized it. So
Nah,
he wants to do that.
Oh, eating the booty like groceries.
Listen, I know
Yes.
people. I know people that
Listen.
was eating the butt before that.
Right, definitely. And also, people get really mad about that, but there's literally a whole song about slob on my knob like corn on the cob, and we're mad about eating booty like groceries.
No, that's different.
Why were people are always relating it to food? Why can't she?
No,
You got to
no.
eat it like it's like your last meal.
No,
I don't know what kind of groceries you get.
Like you worked hard for this.
I go to Whole Foods. I don't know what you're talking about.
I go to
They
Trader
got that
Joe's.
at Whole
Exactly. Whole
Foods.
Foods is expensive.
Listen.
You better eat the shit out of that meal.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Wrong-
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah, there you go. I'm glad you caught it. I'm glad you caught it.
Better eat this shit out of
out of
that
that
meal.
meal.
Edit that
So
out.
you have
Sorry.
your question. You
No,
want to do it?
that's too much.
I didn't mean for it to do that. I was just trying to defend my women
It's
out there
just
who
like,
like to get their
she's
booty
on-
eaten.
she's on her two
I
girls,
may not
one
be one
cup.
of them, but oh God, ew!
Bruh.
This really took a turn. Wow.
You said eating the shit out of it.
I know that. Ooh, that video.
Bruh. So you have your one question that was directed to you, sir?
No, it's directed to everybody in this room. I feel like that's a good question, slightly.
I mean, I actually have a question too. I want to ask real quick, since that's going to be the last
Rock,
question.
paper, scissors.
I mean, what you want to do?
I don't know because I mean, hey, we just added another.
Yeah, we
hour,
did,
So.
Oh no.
Mine's is more so. It's gonna be the longest show we've ever
No.
This is
done.
our
Is that what's
first longest show.
I guess I don't know.
No.
My question is more so. I had a conversation with this lovely young lady last Thursday, and I was talking about something. I said I used the term female, and she was like, "No, you're not gonna use that word anymore." I was
Who's
like,
this?
"Why?" I'm not gonna get into that. She was like, I already told her I was gonna bring this up. She might listen, she might not, whatever. I was like, why? She was like, she goes into saying how the word female isn't even a noun, it's an adjective. It's used in a derogatory way because if you Google it, everything that comes up is like, this is what females be doing, blah, 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 blah. I said, she was like, words mean things, all that. And I was like, okay,
It's
yeah.
supposed to be AD.
I was like, words? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't her. It wasn't her. So And once there you go. Now you done shout out what her nationality was. Now you saying that now you done put out goddamn letters.
Like, her
Okay.
social security
See, I
number.
didn't say none of that.
You know what?
Could've
You can
been-
rock. So then she was like, you can't say that because words mean things. I was like, yeah, but I'm pretty sure the tone of words
This
mean
is a deep
things.
conversation
but
y'all
I-
was having.
I get her
At
point.
2 in the morning, yo, we was drinking Honey Jack at 2 in the morning. We're talking about life's
That's
issues.
what happens.
No, I just
It
want to know
all
what y'all
comes
think.
out.
I just want to ask you, since you're a lady, female, woman, whatever you want to call yourself.
Well,
Do you have a problem with guys using the word female?
I think most of the time when they use it, it's derogatory. It's like, oh, females always doing this. These females out here, like it's usually not in the best sense. And I also heard an argument where it's like no one ever says males.
First
Like,
y'all
as
don't want
a-
to be called bitches. Now y'all taking the word females.
Of course, we
from
don't want to
us.
be called bitches.
But y'all call
This
each
is
other
ludicrous.
bitches.
I mean, that's my bitch.
Right.
No.
This is ludicrous. Y'all just trying to take
No.
everything.
You can say
Y'all
the same
trying to
thing
take
about
out
the
the
N
side of
word.
the
Like, you still
bed.
can be mad about it.
No, they don't take a
It's
side of the bed.
legit.
They take the whole bed.
And like I'll be on the floor like, yo, y'all just trying to take everything. Word.
That's what we
Y'all
do.
like
We just
Christopher
take all the
Columbus.
things.
They are
No,
Christopher Columbus.
no,
Women are
no,
Christopher
no,
Columbus.
no. Christopher Columbus was a man for a reason. Men
No.
do shit like that.
Christopher Columbus fuck
Women
around
do
and been a
not.
girl.
Probably was
Women do
Caitlyn.
not.
He probably
No,
was
long
Caitlyn.
hair.
you tried it. Even though that was basically Napoleon. He had some. He was conflicted.
Listen, whatever. So you say you have a problem with if a guy. Well, I say if he uses it in the correct tone or
Right, it's the
pretext,
tone. I
context.
think it's the tone.
Okay, I just wanted to
But
make sure.
but 7 out of 10 times the tone is not good.
Well,
Like it's not positive.
well, just wanted to clarify that. Okay,
Yeah.
Rel, hit your question.
Oh no, this question is for like the room.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why is middle school important? I have a teacher friend who sent that question.
Oh.
why is middle school
Yeah.
important?
Yeah,
Wow.
it has you thinking right now. huh?
Because reading. There you go. You learn to read.
You also in elementary school, but I think it's when you
you
like you're
learn
reading
that
like
in elementary
novels.
school too.
But no,
But you're reading
no.
like not
You
short
read
stories,
it
but
like,
you're reading like
in elementary school. You're not really reading. Middle school is like when you get that literature textbook and you got
Right.
10 questions you got to read after the passage. That's when you really read. That's when
Yeah.
you get your real reading in.
I think I read like To Kill a Mockingbird, Lord
Nah.
of the Flies in middle school. So,
I read To Kill a Mockingbird freshman year of high school.
yeah. Same.
I think I read it in middle school.
I remember
I
in
don't know,
middle
but
school. I
that's
read,
when they started
to a
us on that.
fancy
Maybe
middle school.
I read
a
A
little
Raisin in the
fancy. It was
Sun.
ridiculous.
I read. I had like a whole literature textbook that was like 500 pages that we had to read.
You
Miss
was in
McCoy.
college.
Right.
Yo, Miss McCoy played
Like,
no games.
she
Miss
was like, "You
McCoy
gonna
was like,
learn
listen,
today."
y'all are going to read on today. Like, that's what you're going to do when you come into my class. So,
What do you,
I'm
what do
not
you
mad.
think?
I think it's really important. I was just at this. I was at a taping for Trevor Noah, like the Daily Show with Trevor Noah, and there was a teacher there.
You're
It was
coming back
so
on this
good.
show. I have a friend who stayed talking about them.
It's so good.
Okay, yeah, you coming back.
you look at him. He
Yay.
big time now. He making decisions without even
Exactly.
talking to me. He got a
Oh my,
bodyguard.
it already happened. No,
I'm
but I
out
was
here
at
getting
this.
treated like DJ Yellow, yo.
Lies.
It's only Dre and Dre Easy and Ice Cube.
That's not true.
Get the
Not at
stories,
all.
Marcus.
Bye.
Write the story.
Bye.
Email the stories, Marcus. Shut
Also,
the
can we
fuck
talk
up,
about
Marcus.
how many NWAs there were for Halloween? It was way too many.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
anyway.
the movie was a experience.
I know. I actually haven't seen that, which is a womp. I know.
And
I
that's
know.
that's
I
our
know.
episode of The Cure.
I know,
yeah.
but I didn't finish. Yeah, so I was
Yeah.
at this taping, and they like asked the audience members like, "What do you do?" or whatever. And there was someone who was the teacher, and they were like, "Oh, what grade?" And she was like 6th, 7th, and 8th, and literally everyone stood up and clapped for her because kids are so difficult at that age. Like it
Really?
is really hard to be
That's
a teacher.
the age group I work with.
Well,
Yeah.
then
6th,
stand up and
7th,
clap.
and 8th?
Round
I
of
work with
applause for
7th and
you.
8th.
Same.
Right, standing ovation.
So, but yeah, I just feel like
Because they're really.
I just see middle school as the foundation of life for them. So because they out of that mindset of like curiosity, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
So when they get in middle school, this is helping them grow as an adult almost. But they actually starting to know things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like middle
like,
school
identify.
is
Like middle school, you find yourself.
middle. What?
Well,
I
you're
feel like
finding.
you're finding yourself.
Yeah.
Let's put it
Only
that
self
way.
I found in middle school was
I knew it. I knew it.
I feel like at the age
So
of-
everyone knows what he just did. It was an explosion with his hand.
listen. I
Take
feel
the-
like middle school now is the equivalent of high school because they do so much. Just what I realized working every day. They do so many things compared to what I did at that age. I was just
Yeah.
happy to go home after school. They're outside running the streets, not getting home till like 10 o'clock.
Right.
As I said before,
Which
I
is
had a
crazy.
student who got pregnant in the 8th grade. So it's like the things they're doing now. Like I feel like middle school is like it's it's necessary, but I feel like it needs to be more structured because we're getting away from the things that we did and they're too grown.
Right.
So they need to be sheltered to a degree. So I feel like there's certain things that needs to be changed. But yeah, middle school is very vital.
Yeah, it's also just such an awkward period. I was just thinking of Degrassi. Or did they start out in middle school and then they were in high school?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they started
Yeah,
in
and
middle
the
school.
way they looked in middle school versus high school, like that's how we all looked.
Manny
It's so awkward.
Santos.
She was everything. She
She
still
was
is.
bad. Yes. So
But I enjoy.
So since we got like an extra hour, no,
Is that what happened? Well, he looks like he's trying to go to
what
home.
what's which I want to talk about now? I got some love and relationship topics.
Oh, fine.
Yeah,
I
Want
got.
to.
Are you
why
in a
not?
relationship? Who else? Who is it?
I'm
Just
not in a relationship.
Okay.
I'm single.
I mean, we could bust a couple questions and then wrap it up. Why not?
Okay. So this question's
shoulder
open
roll.
to the room.
Yeah. Get my mood music.
Don't do that.
No,
It
it's
would be
not.
so awkward in here.
Get that future on there. That future
So-
Hendrix.
Oh my gosh! Stop
How-
calling him that.
The Free Band Baptist Church is a real thing. We put our ties in the codeine cup.
gosh.
Shout out to my man's
He's
Boris.
not no Jimi Hendrix.
Right.
How shit.
So let me ask you,
No.
how important is a physical appearance in a relationship?
Everything.
Physical appearance is everything.
So
50%.
Uh,
You gonna date the fat man?
if it's like
You gonna
What's
date
wrong
percentual,
with
Biggie?
us big people?
You gonna date Biggie?
Me and my body gonna take offense to this.
like just so you know,
Correction.
Just
You
so
gonna date
you
the skinny
know.
man?
it could be either short. Look at Kevin Hart and
Me and my
Nico.
bodyguards disagree.
Kevin Hart
He's
has
gonna-
money.
He's gonna attack me.
I know, so that's why it's not everything.
Your
'Cause if you got
bodyguard has
money,
to catch me.
but it's not. If you have a great
got-
personality, you're ambitious, you have a good career, you're intelligent. Like there's so many other things that could be in that. So looks aren't everything.
So
I would say like 30%.
so let's say you was dating someone who's like fit, athletic, all of that, and they start changing physically, like getting out of shape and all
Yeah.
of that. Do you see that as a reason to break up with them?
I feel like if you dish it, you got to take it.
Okay.
So you both have to be. If you're gonna both be fit, you both got to be fit. If you're gonna both let it go, then you can't complain that the other person being like letting themselves go.
I'm cool if you let it go and it happens to go all the right places. I'll be
That's
all right with
true.
You hear that,
that's-
AD?
That's true.
it. What the hell is going
Yo.
on?
At first I didn't know. Okay, I'm gonna let it go.
I promise you, we're gonna shoot this 5 minutes outside. Like, we're gonna throw hands.
All
son.
the right
I promise
places.
you.
All the right places.
Okay,
Listen.
so my next question for y'all is how important is sex in a relationship?
Everything.
You gotta stop
Everybody agrees.
that
It's
your
everything.
growling. Oh, okay.
He was thinking about it. He was like,
Right. He's like, I don't know.
How important is sex to you?
everything. Just don't lie. You
I
ain't
feel
got a
like
lot to
it's
kick it.
it might be a
So
little more
I
than.
got a question, side questions for
I
you.
wonder if
I'm
it's a
gonna let
little
you
more than
finish.
looks. I feel like it's close.
You ain't got a lot to kick it, my
Maybe-
nigga. You ain't got a lie. You
Maybe
ain't
I'll
got
put
a
it
lie.
like with it. So 30%. Looks and sex. No, that'd make up 60%. That's too much.
Okay, so I got a side question for
It's
you.
really important,
So I'm
though.
gonna ask you my side question. So what happened if our box just completely kept them just smelling like fish?
Have y'all seen that list?
I went and get with her to begin with because there's certain things you have to check beforehand. You have to get the whole facts. Show
Right.
me
What
the whole
happened if you
facts.
like love her
No.
before?
facts.
Like what happened if y'all waited to marriage?
What's love got? Oh,
Oh,
what?
yeah.
What?
That could happen.
No,
Yeah.
in what America? Not in my America.
I mean, it just happened with the
The girl with the hymen.
certificate. Yeah.
Remember?
I call
you,
BS on that one too. But, I call BS on it then.
Yeah, you guys talked about
Listen, it's not gonna happen. If it does happen, I'm gonna listen. We could wait, but I'm gonna like listen. I need to check. I need to do an oil check. Like you gotta go that. You know how when you take the little tube out, you do with the paper towel. I need to put something down there and go. I need to check. There's certain things I gotta check. I'm just not no.
I feel like I count that. As what happened if he for you? What happened if he only lasts like 2 minutes?
Best 2 minutes of your life.
I mean, if he always does that, then that's a problem.
Best 2 minutes of your
If
life.
it's like if it's his first time in a while, I'll be like, okay,
Listen,
you haven't had sex in a
best
while.
best 2 minutes
But
of your life, yo. You bet.
The
Listen.
next couple times, you better get
Best
it
2
together.
minutes. It'd be the best two. You gotta go in there quick, fast, in a hurry. That's
It's literally impossible to be the best 2 minutes of your life. Like 2 minutes, it's not even getting. Like you're not even close to there yet.
listen. You gotta be like LeBron James.
what
You
do
gotta
you-
be efficient. You got to be efficient
Like,
from
what
the
could you
field.
possibly have done in 2 minutes? You better have the meanest head game of all time.
Listen, so LeBron James is a very efficient person. That's all I'm saying. You got to be like the LeBron James when it comes to that 2 minutes. I got to be efficient, shooting 70 from the field, yo.
Like doing spins.
All that. Be
All
like
that.
Steph Curry with the shot,
Oh
yo.
my gosh.
Been cooking.
Can secrets hurt a relationship?
No.
Our secret's good.
Can I finish the question?
Right.
Yeah, secrets can they hurt a relationship?
It can hurt, but sometimes you don't want to know everything.
Nope.
Like you don't want to, you don't want to know every. I feel like this is a big double standard though, because guys will tell you all these crazy stories about who they've been with and what they've done and all this stuff. But
Show
as soon as you
videos.
start going a
That's
little
the
too
whole
far,
facts.
you see this man going like he is.
No, because too
he can't
far for
handle it.
y'all, we have two definitions of too far. Y'all will talk about, so I used to do this, like random stuff. It'd be like the wildest things. Like, he used to ride my face on the kitchen table. Be like, we eat
Nobody
here.
does that.
We eat
Who
here.
does that? No, I
It's-
feel.
Some wild
I
people
feel like
out in
guys
this
do
world.
that. I feel like guys do that, and then
not
girls
my
will
kitchen
like
table.
start testing it out, and then guys shut down immediately,
not
and they're
my
like, "I don't want to hear
kitchen
this." Y'all keep even if you ask for the number, you don't want to know the real number.
I'll do because I want to know what's my competition. I
It's
need
not.
to know.
Do we all agree with that? You want to know the number? Yes, I do. 100%.
My bodyguard said yes, you do.
You
I wanna
want to
know-
know the real number?
What's your body count? It
Yeah,
better
'cause
not be double digits.
You're
Nah,
lying.
because
You don't want to know.
Honestly,
what is it?
if it's more than 2 hands, I'm gonna be so upset.
To be honest with
So
you,
that's why you don't want to
listen,
know,
to
because
be
it doesn't
honest,
impact. It doesn't actually
listen,
matter.
Listen.
Exactly. Drake is out here
Nobody
literally.
cares.
Drake is out here
I'm
with
shutting
all the
this shit down
strippers.
right
Y'all
now.
don't really care.
No. Right now, everybody state their fucking numbers right now.
way.
Right now.
No way.
Everybody, nobody's safe for this podcast. Everybody say, you two, friends and guys. No, we stating numbers right now.
That's what I want.
Absolutely not. I'm
That's
not.
what I want.
Y'all not.
No,
Why would I? If I'm not telling my man my number, why would I tell you?
If it's more than 2 hands.
Why would I tell anyone? It's
What's
nobody's
your
business but
number?
my own.
My number is.
It's barely even my business.
My
It
number,
is what it
Wait.
is.
my number is 5.
Danielle.
Let's go.
Danielle.
I'm like literally.
We going around.
You and your friend need to be
We
a part of
going around.
PPM.
No,
Y'all need to be a part of PPM, proper pussy management. Y'all
we
need-
stating numbers. We going
Like,
around.
no,
We not. We gonna
Don't
state
worry.
numbers.
I'll tell you. It
I'm
doesn't
about to be
matter.
25 on
Oh
Friday.
my
Numbers
God.
no longer count.
Exactly.
God
Numbers
damn,
don't count. So
like,
why are we
like,
talking about
Only
it?
thing I want to
Yo,
know.
he's still counting. He's still
Only thing I want to know is that you don't have the clot. No,
Exactly.
Birds.
If you take the test, you're good.
Show me your paperwork.
You're fine, right?
He's still
That's the
got-
whole facts, and it goes both ways.
Yep.
Y'all
Get
Y'all
tested,
can try to change the
get
subject.
tested,
All
and
y'all
then
want
that's
me
it.
stating the numbers
No,
right
no
now.
one's
Bodyguard.
I
I'm gonna
mean,
say your numbers.
you gotta multiply by 3.
Your numbers about.
Y'all
your
gonna
numbers
end
about
this show
13.
because I ain't
What's your
saying
number,
I'm
Danielle?
not saying my number. Like,
What's
there's
your
no
number?
way. If I'm not gonna tell my man, why would I tell?
Okay, I feel like you're.
We
you're
literally
about,
met today. You can guess, but I also think that's.
I'm
that's
saying
bold.
you're about a 4. You look 4-ish. The
I don't
friend
know
in the
what that
back.
means. What
Do
does
you
that
want to
mean?
state your number?
What, no,
What's your number?
what number does she look like? Exactly. You can guess.
She said she's a 7. What's your number? Excuse
You
me.
said she's a 7? Who said she's a 7? You said she's a 7?
coming forth to carry.
Why is she more than me then?
Co-host, what's your number?
Sweet.
Marcus
Lord.
owes
I feel like that's. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's like a compliment and an insult to be like, no, her number's more than yours.
Listen, you gonna wait for me? I'm about to start singing this whole Goofy movie soundtrack. If we listen to each other,
Y'all
Like,
full of shit.
why?
Y'all act like y'all
I just
saying
don't know
numbers
why
don't
you
make
thought.
sense.
Well, are you gonna say yours? Say yours.
I said 5.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember. I stopped. Listen, you already done thrown me out here. I don't remember my numbers.
numbers.
I don't remember.
He's stuttering now. He
I
knows
ain't
this.
stuttering. I don't know. I stopped counting.
Y'all full of shit.
See, that's also
Long-
that's what I
long
said.
time ago,
It's
long
not your
time ago.
business, and it's barely my
Long time
business.
ago.
Like
Long-
it is what it is.
long
It's
time
the
ago.
past is the past. I'm with you now. Why does it matter? Thank you.
I remember names though.
You was on 12 fingers.
My man, give me some. Give me some.
They whispering.
You done set me up. You know that?
Okay, I have a question for y'all real fast.
Oh, hell.
Have you ever had a one-night stand?
Yeah.
Well, when you didn't remember their name.
No,
No.
You have?
no.
Okay. That recently happened to me.
Like
and I was
legit, I can sit
wow.
here and I can name everybody
So
that I
wait,
messed with.
you was drunk? Or
He looked at me like,
Listen,
really?
PPM has a
Like,
nice
coming
starter
back.
fee. It's a nice
Stop
starter.
it with
it's,
this PPM.
no, tell,
It's
tell, tell,
$5.99 a
tell,
month.
tell your story.
I'm-
We pay for another hour. We got time.
I wasn't.
This is going to be the longest show. We are going to lose so many listeners.
Well, we're gonna
They're
gain.
gonna hear this
If
and be
you
like,
really-
nigga, 2 hours? 2?
Well, look at the Zola story. 100 and something tweets, and,
Right.
and you kept with
That
it.
was like 15 tweets she
was
sent out.
Tweets in 2 hours is 2 different
That
things.
was 140 characters she used.
Right.
Yo,
That was a-
that she is a masterful typer
She
with
is
140
masterful.
characters.
Exactly.
You know,
And like every tweet was like its own section of the story. Like
You know
she did
what?
very well.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's get back to you now. That story.
Oh my god. Well, I can't tell you all the details.
Okay. So where were you? So I need a who.
Give us the
You
deets.
can-
No,
get a
okay,
who.
there's no who because
You
you,
can't
say you
get a
don't remember
who.
the name. So
Yeah.
I need a what happened.
Oh, what happened? Party, smoking, drinking.
Okay.
Not like drunk or high. Well, a little high, but not drunk.
Oh my God.
Where was this?
I've seen
Where
you
was
drink.
it?
Yeah.
I have
Was
seen
this
you
at
drink.
school?
You ain't got a lot of
Was
kicking.
this
No, it wasn't
outside?
at school.
This was recently.
It wasn't at school. It was post college.
She's a spin artist, everybody. She is a spin
It
artist.
happens, all right? And yeah, I think I knew his name. Like we
You
exchanged
think
names at one
you
point.
knew his
I just
name.
couldn't remember after that. And I
Not
couldn't
even
find
exchange
it anywhere.
Instagrams or
We didn't exchange
Twitters?
anything. We didn't like.
They exchange bodily
didn't change
fluids and
things.
penis and vagina. That's all they need to
Ew,
exchange.
ew, ew. Okay, all right, we're done.
Did he smack it or did he grab it?
Ooh, I can't.
Do you at least remember that?
I should not.
You gotta get the
I
descriptive
remember everything. I just don't know how I don't remember his name. But also, it's hard when it's like you meet somebody and you're just like, "Hi, I'm Danielle.
You should just
I'm
use the-
Rel,"
you should
and
ju-
then like you never say
should
each other's
just
names
use-
again. So like you forget.
You should just use that the music was loud and you just didn't hear his name.
Well, I know his
Or
name
what you
now.
coulda
I eventually
did-
got his number and I know his name now.
All you could have did is just been like, no comment, like I've been doing.
That's true, but I'm transparent.
So wait,
Open
but
book.
you didn't answer her question. Did you have a one night stand before?
And where you forgot the name.
No.
Yeah. Oh,
You
okay.
never forgot, but you have had a one night stand.
Okay.
Yes.
Was it in post college or just in college?
College.
Yeah, okay. See what I did there?
It was on campus.
College. Sophomore year. Y'all won't catch me on today.
Oh, God.
Sophomore
I didn't
year,
realize my
baby.
name is like attached to this, and I'm just telling people too much business. Anyway,
I mean, hey, if you tell them to listen
We
to
ain't
this
gonna
show,
have no
they know
jobs,
that
no
man-
relationships, no nothing when this shit over. Y'all, nigga,
it's all right. I'm not in a relationship, so it doesn't matter. I do what I,
I
want.
told you we were worse than a Breakfast Club.
Are you? Are we? You just goddamn. Man, listen.
It's fine.
Is
I,
it-
I had more questions, but that when your friend asked that question, can man and woman just be friends or something like that? Something because
Like best friends.
yeah, okay, and we answered that.
Listen.
So I have one last question though.
Size matter. Size matter.
Okay,
Size
second
matter. Y'all
second to
remember that?
last
Y'all remember that
Size
commer-
matter.
that is the most awkward commercial to be in the car with someone. I was in the car with my mom when I first heard that commercial, and I just looked at her. Was like, oh my god.
You should just change the station.
It was on. You know how sometimes it was on multiple stations. Like I was catching it in another
Yeah, I
part.
must be was coming home late.
Yes.
That's the only time that shit comes on.
Yes, I was like, oh god, huh. I was like, please just put this music back on, Lord.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so
I've had some awkward car moments with the parents.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I think we all did.
Yeah.
Who has it?
Yeah.
I've opened a nude in the car with my parents, and I was like, "Oh
Was it
wait,
by
no!"
accident?
He was
Oh.
like, "What are you doing to me, woman?" Oh God,
I think the only time me and my mom ever talked about me like having sex was we were in the car. I was like 16, and she was like, "Do you need me to buy you birth control?" And I was like, "No," and that was it.
That's a nice.
I don't think
That was literally
I don't think
it.
me
Like,
and
you
my mom.
had a nice childhood growing up.
Word. Our parents would embarrass us.
I don't think that's good though. I think you need to have that talk with your daughter,
Listen,
like in your child.
I had
I
that
think I
ta-
turned out fine, but you should
I
have
had that talk with
conversation.
my pops to a degree, but me and my mom, nope, never, no,
Yeah,
never.
I'm gonna have it with both my son and my daughters.
I hear that.
Good look.
Whatever.
Good
Are
look
you
for
gonna beat them?
I'm not gonna beat them.
Okay.
I'm 100% not gonna beat them.
You're crazy. You see how she changed?
might
She tried to
change your
change the topic.
mind.
She didn't answer the question.
Wait, what was size matter? I think that goes with the sex. Well, I guess that means it does matter because
So you're all about the motion in the ocean.
No.
No.
She's the rock of the boat.
I think size does matter for it to be good. It doesn't have to like It doesn't have to be the biggest.
She's stuck. She's stuck. She's
Sorry.
stuck. She has no answers.
I think you still have to know what you're doing.
She must be, you know what
but
it
I don't
is?
know. You
She
can. You can
must-
only do so much with
She
the
must be
little
gonna have that guy she had the one night stand with, whose name she knows now. Listen to this. Listen to this.
It
And
matters.
This is why I didn't know your name because
Stop
it didn't matter. Oh
Yeah.
gosh,
I think it matters.
okay.
It's not the only thing, but
you invasive
I
ass.
think you gotta.
Oh god.
You also just have to know what you're doing.
So, have you ever fell in love with any of your best friends?
In
Your
reference to our
homegirls?
questions?
Homegirls?
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Homegirls / best friends, yeah.
Oh, hey
What?
now, hey now. Oh,
So, like, have I ever liked a woman?
Well,
Is
in your
what
case,
you're
your guy, your
Oh,
best
okay,
guy
okay.
friend.
I was confused.
your
Yeah.
fingertips.
I mean, hey, if you have that,
No, I don't have that. That's why I was confused.
no judgment here.
All
The
good.
reverse Forrest Gump. Oh,
Right. I don't know. I've never fallen in love with a friend.
Never?
No.
You looked at.
But
people
I also
like
am like, never fallen in love, so it's different.
You're a cold-hearted person.
I'm not cold hearted. Do I see? I guess this isn't the best. It's like one night stands and no love. Like I sound.
that sounds like a wonderful life to me.
I mean, I'm enjoying it.
That's how you should listen. As long as they cover their copper top, that's all that
Oh
matters.
my
Okay.
gosh.
So, the last question. This is the last
Why
question.
can't you answer any of these questions? Have you fallen in love with a best friend?
I did.
Oh.
No,
How'd it
wait,
turn out?
no, you
Wait. Yes.
clarify.
Tell me more.
Clarify.
Exactly.
What? I did.
A man?
Homegirl.
Okay, that's
girl,
why.
yeah.
You had the pause moments. I don't.
Because you see, I just said Forrest Gump, right? That's why I said you have to clarify. You have to clarify.
I asked you the same question.
What?
Did you fall in love with your homegirl?
Did I?
Or
No.
any of your best
Did you?
friends, like female friends?
Hell no, because I know too much about their ass. They tell me too much. I told you, they already sending me game pictures and oh my God.
Eh,
Yeah, you had some real female friends.
Yeah.
But you got, wait, I want to hear more about this story.
What story?
Who you fell in love with? Your
Oh,
best
my
friend.
best friend. She was a friend from middle school,
Mm-hmm.
and we still talk actually to this day. I don't know if she probably listened to the podcast, but
Aw, hey
no,
girl.
yeah. So don't do that.
So it didn't become a relationship.
No.
But you're still friends.
Yeah.
So it worked out.
Yeah.
Did you try?
No.
Really? So you just kept it all inside?
Did you send
Until
Did
There's
you
a little like,
Baba-
hey Arnold, Helga thing
Did
going
you
on.
send a dick pic?
no. We have seen each other naked though, but no.
Ah.
Oh.
It was like no, don't do that. It was like just like I don't know. I can't say she was one of the homies, but
Right.
yeah. I mean, I don't want to say she was a friend with benefit because we didn't do nothing. So
How many times have you been in love? Was this like one of the many?
I feel
In
like this
life?
question's coming around.
Yeah.
No.
It's coming around.
No.
but I want to say about 2 times, 3 times, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
See, and you wear your heart on your sleeve.
yeah, I do.
Aw.
I'm not like other people in this room who hide their
Ooh. Here we go.
YouTube sex numbers. And this guy here, how many
Yes,
times
you
you
are
been in
actually an
love?
open book, and it's great.
How many times? What is love? Let's break it down.
We're not doing this.
Because if you put it backwards,
No.
love means
Answer the
evolve.
question. Let's not do this.
Where's
What?
the second E?
Right, exactly. You just made a new word is what you
Got
did.
it.
How many times you
No,
been in love?
come on.
Don't lie.
You could be honest. You could be honest.
Once. It was once.
Really?
Yeah.
Even with those crazy exes?
Oh, that's why I know it wasn't love. It was just crazy.
Oh, well, yeah, but it felt like it at the time.
I didn't know what it was. I just listen, I had just started getting sexual relations, so I was just happy with life. I loved everything. I was like, I love Brussels sprouts. I love riding in cars, putting my heads out windows. I just loved everything.
Wait, I have a question now. What
Okay.
age do we all lose our virginity?
16.
All
Wait,
right,
no.
that was fast.
16.
Oh, you don't remember?
16.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, remember, I was the last one. You jerks.
What would,
I was
you,
just-
what would you do if your daughter got pregnant
Honestly-
in 8th grade?
She won't.
I just thought about that because we were talking about it before.
She won't.
But what would you do?
She won't.
It's still your daughter. You gotta love her.
No, I don't.
So
a
she's no
liar.
longer your daughter.
He's a liar.
Exactly.
He is a liar.
She's getting the
Like kids are, they were bad when we were young.
She getting
Right.
They're
that bus,
really bad now.
She's
When we
getting
have
that bus
kids,
driver uppercut in her stomach.
You're okay. You're lying.
She won't.
it can happen.
Or
No,
They're
won't.
losing it younger and younger.
Yeah, listen.
My brother somehow
I'm gonna have a 300-pound dude named Shabazz follow my daughter around to make sure nothing pops off.
for all the time.
I'm gonna have a chastity belt on her. I'm gonna just follow her. It's not gonna happen.
This man just fell asleep.
He's the worst bodyguard ever.
Nah, he knows when stuff pops off. Yo, so,
Right, he's aware. He's aware. He's ready.
So mine,
He's gotta rest up.
Mine was 13.
Really?
Yeah,
8th grade.
jerk.
What? And it wasn't this girl. It was
No.
another girl. Were you in love?
You was?
I remember.
See, boys are so young.
You
Boys
were
are so young.
Yo, it was an experience.
I was transitioning, for my defense, I was transitioning into 9th grade. So it was like the summer.
You were still, wait, 13?
Listen, 13. I was just
Yeah.
content with getting my stuff.
My birthday just passed.
I was just content.
But you had already gone through puberty. Cause how, or no, yeah, how?
Start.
You started.
Yeah.
I was content.
So like it was
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I just don't get how that, like I knew a guy who lost it at 11.
Hey,
and I was
listen.
like, how is it working
That
at
man's-
that age?
That man's a saint and a
works?
god.
When
It starts really young?
No.
Is that like one of the first things that happened?
Nope,
Like before your balls drop?
not for me.
what was your age?
I'm just really intrigued by this. My age was 18. I was old.
Ooh, 18.
Yeah.
Listen,
See?
She's the real MVP.
I remember.
Thank you.
You don't understand. If our family were like grouped up, so I was like the last of my group, age group, Tulu. Like I was so depressed. I was like, damn, I'm losing out here in life.
Oh my gosh.
And my family are jerks, so they used to make fun of me for it. So
I don't remember that.
What?
I'm lying.
He's like, I was there.
it was my life.
I was there. Yeah, prove it.
Prove it.
I was here.
Y'all ain't used to be a jerk to me.
Nope.
Y'all, all right, I'm ready to go home.
I'm the friendliest person.
Wait, which side of the family are they? Like your mom or dad?
Mom,
Okay.
you know, oh my God, y'all are jerks. Oh my God,
I've been called worse by better people.
asshole.
Yeah, you were older than them though. That's surprising.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was a late bloomer. I didn't grow. Listen, in life, I've just been a late bloomer in life with everything,
All the things.
all the things.
It's
I'm
fine.
still trying
It's
to
not
grow
a sprint,
facial
it's a
hair.
marathon. I get it.
Listen, no, it's a sprint. Damn that. I'm trying to
a
be.
sprint.
If you're first, if you're not
not a
first, you're
sprint.
last. Ricky Bobby.
So my last question: if y'all in a relationship, and all of a sudden,
Threesomes.
your significant, your significant other says they like the same sex. I watch a lot of Love and Hip Hop, so
Right, I've been watching it. I have been watching it.
I got this question
I have
from
been
the
watching
show.
it, yes.
What happened if a dude said he likes the same sex?
Like, I mean, I get this is a double standard. I get it because it's like women can be bisexual and that's okay,
Yeah.
but men being bisexual, I just can't. I can't do it. But I'm
There's no
not.
such thing.
I'm
There's no
kind of
such thing
like
as a
her.
bisexual man. There's no such thing.
I mean,
No.
it must if
Nope.
it exists in
Nope.
women. Okay.
Nope.
I can't.
You can't listen. You cannot come back from sucking someone's copper top. There's no coming
But
back.
that's
how
what they
know
say.
they
but
do that though?
that's a dumb
How do you
double
not
standard
know?
technically.
The absence of evidence is not
That's
the
how I
evidence of
feel.
absence.
I'm just pro humor. Like,
Exactly. Like you should be able to do what you
If
please.
that's
It's just
your-
like if you're my
whatever
man, I don't know
floats
if
your
I can
boat.
do it. Right.
I said whatever floats your boat.
Listen,
But on Love and Hip Hop, I do like that she's like, if that's who you are, I'm not mad at it.
Okay.
Like, you're still my best friend, I still love you, but don't lie to me for all
Yep.
this time. So that's what she was really upset about, and I respect that.
See,
but
she get it.
Yeah.
What happened if AD was like she likes the same sex?
See, men
Well,
love that.
And then next
Yo,
thing you know,
shout
the
out
same,
to AD.
next thing you know, she's get taken by the girl.
I'm still here for it.
Your
I'm gonna
girl-
just be like, yo, can I sit in the corner?
Your girl's got a
AD
girlfriend.
just is so gorgeous.
I'm gonna sit right in the corner and just be like this.
Your girl's got a
Smack
girlfriend.
it.
right.
Whatever, they don't even allow you in the room.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be in the room somehow, some way.
This is why y'all gotta watch that Kiki Palmer video.
I'ma
Because
bug the
her
room.
and Cassie
I'm gonna bug the room.
are like a thing at the end.
Like she'd be like, you have to leave now. I'd be like, okay, I'll just leave my Mac here, click, leave the recording thing on,
Exactly.
and just
But
have
she's
at it.
technically cheating, kind of.
Is it?
I mean, would you let it, like,
A
men
dude?
love a threesome exactly when it's two girls, but would you let it be two guys?
No, I would not have. Would you be okay with two guys doing it with you? Because y'all always want to bring this up, but are y'all down enough to do it? Are y'all man enough to do it?
Yeah, no, I'm not. But I think it's still not fair.
I mean, it don't have
If
to be
we, if
fair.
we want threesome, I should be able to choose.
Yeah, you can, but are you man or were you woman enough to do it?
I also don't want to have a threesome with a woman either.
Well, let's listen.
Like, in theory, I would like to think I could, But seeing that
I
in
feel
front
like
of my
you should
face
try it at
with my
least
man,
once.
no. Seeing my man having sex with another woman in
I
front of
think
my
you
face
should
is
try
a
it just
lot.
once. Like, who are you?
Just let's see. I mean, try everything once.
Yeah,
Why
that's
not?
what I'm saying. You never
Yeah,
know.
see how you feel. It's true. What would you do if your son was gay?
What are you looking at me for? She
Moment
actually.
of silence.
It's for the room.
It's for the room.
Like the
It's for the
answer.
room.
Why I get all the hard questions? You get the easy ones.
That's true. I'm like, oh my
She
god,
giving
you're in
me all the
love.
hard crap. You get the easy stuff. Nah, son, where you at?
She was looking at you. No.
It was just my positioning, but it was for
What
the
would
room.
I do? I guess you would have to love him. Like,
Like I said, I'm pro-human.
I
So.
would have to love him.
That's great.
I just would need to know ahead of time, and he's like, my son would just have to know he's gonna take these jokes.
You want him to come out the
Right,
vagina and be like, "Hey,
exactly.
Dad, I'm
I'm
gay."
gay.
Yes.
But also, if he starts to do
No.
stuff like that, like he's wearing her heels.
No. See,
like,
stuff-
are you
but
upset
see,
about that?
That's what happened to
Like when
Jamal
he's
on
young,
Empire.
exactly.
And
And he
look
got
at
thrown in
Jamal
the
now.
trash
Jamal is
can.
out here singing hits.
But he got thrown in the trash can for that. That's not okay.
Yeah, you gonna be. And,
guess what?
and if you
if he did,
against
if
it,
Lucius ain't put him in the trash can, he wouldn't be what he was today.
Oh my
and
goodness.
if you against and your son come out be like a star, you gonna be so upset. 'Cause
Listen,
gonna-
I
he
just
wouldn't be
wanna know-
angry
I just want to
and conflicted
listen.
like he is today.
I just feel like if my child, I heard this on, I forgot who I heard say this. If my child would come to me and say at a young age, Dad, I think I'm this or whatever, I'd be like, listen, you're 13, you're 10 or whatever. Come back to me when you're 18 or whatever, and you get some life experience in you when you could, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the only thing you're doing now is I'm picking you up from school and taking you home. Like, you're not really experiencing life.
True.
You come back to me when you're old enough in like 18, like high school years, and you're like, look, all right, this is what it is. Okay, cool. Then I'm okay with it. But like that, when people are okay, oh, he's 13, he knows what he is, this, that, and the third. No, he's like, it was someone in the news, like an 8-year-old. They just letting him be a transgender. Like, for what?
Yeah, that stuff I don't 100% agree with because it's like if you have like there's some who have the operation mad young, like 12, 13, and it's like, what if you were just like felt like a tomboy and that's not, you didn't actually want to, like that thing is permanent forever. But I do think you want to be like accepting and like this, if this is who you think you are, like let's explore that.
I'd be like Jay Pritchett from Modern Family. I'd just be like, I just don't care.
Exactly. Like just let
don't
them live and like mold into the
But
human that they're
I
meant
just
to be.
hope if that were to happen, I'm not gonna be mad. But I'm an only child, so I need somebody to keep my name going. So somebody.
That's another good question. Sorry.
Well, my God. Are we
I'm
supposed to-
sorry. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Well, no. What's your question?
It's okay.
What's your
Well,
question?
it's a dilemma that keeps like popping up. But if you were with a girl who does not have like anybody else in her line to carry her last name,
Nope.
and you have
Nope.
other men in your line to carry
Nope.
yours, would you take, or would
Nope.
you allow the kids to take her last name?
No.
I don't know. Actually,
You're open to it at least. You're
Nope.
like, no way.
Nope. You're gonna take this last name. All
That's so no.
all 28.
That's like I'm the
whatever
man. You gonna
sim-
take it.
Whatever 28
Like,
syllables I got in
some
my
sort of
name, you're taking it.
reasoning. No.
Like all of that.
I don't know about that one. Yeah,
It's hard though. Like, would
Like
you at
Zoe
least consider
Saldana.
it?
Like no, that's not happening.
But that's I don't know.
Like nah, it's not. No. Why?
Like-
It's like.
Why does the last name mean so much to you? Like it could mean some it means
Not
so
if
much
you
more
have
to
a
her.
basic
Like
last
it could
name.
be
Like
gone.
you have to have a unique last name.
That
you can't,
legacy could be gone.
You can't be like Williams. Like this, we can live without another Williams. Like you have to have like a legit decent last name.
I mean,
where
I
I'm
like mine, Bailey, and it's popular.
yeah.
Okay.
'cause
But
I,
I
like,
still-
I like the alcohol. Yeah,
But yeah, Bailey's is a great drink.
Listen, all I know is
Just give it some thought. You never know.
Listen, I am the last Mohican. I'm the.
That's true. You are an only child, so yeah, you're different.
There's no way.
Yeah.
It's no like I've had this conversation. There's no
But
way.
as a female only child, you're dealing with the same thing,
Right.
and then you're expected to take that last name.
Right.
You better get a hyphen. You better get a hyphen.
But then do the kids get the
How you put
hyphen?
that? How you put that on the SAT?
You don't.
Right. There's not enough space.
You don't get all 300 points.
If both names are like 3 syllables, it's over.
You don't get 300 points. You start with your basic 150. That's your fault.
Oh,
you better make up with that
gosh.
math score.
It's like I don't know whose test score this was.
I don't know. Listen, that's your fault.
Sad face.
Okay.
I'm glad you're open to it because
yeah.
it's a new day and age.
Yeah.
We got to rethink everything.
Do we?
Just because that's tradition, it
I
doesn't
feel like
mean-
some old school values are important. Still cool though.
some are like love will always be important,
I mean,
but it's different for different times.
I'm not even gonna go into that love thing with you. But no, there's certain things I'm just not. Like it has to be. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to take that out or be single.
Well, you just gotta give it some more thought.
No, there's no thought
Because
needed.
it's very like an immediate response.
There's-
like no.
There's certain things I know I say off the top of my gut, and that's it.
you just
That's
know.
not changing. Like
Okay.
I'm in the ground.
All right.
You see
take
this
it.
knee? It ain't moving. Like that's it. I'm sorry.
I got
Well,
you.
That's our question portion of the show. it's called, I was like, Consulting with the Cure.
We could
So
do two shows.
you was actually,
A dope guess.
yeah.
Aw, thank you.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, my friends. I told them I was like, "Yo, we having our first guest." They was like, "Who
this
is it
is-
gonna be?" I said, "Danielle." They was like, "The feminist."
That's my like reputation.
Oh, so you're like Crystal.
I didn't know
from
that
the
was my
Read.
reputation.
You're like-
That's really funny because I'm not even. Wow. Oh no, they said she a feminist question mark.
No. Then they said, "Yes, she's a feminist."
Yeah, like
Yes.
Crystal from the
That's
Read.
really funny because my friends would kind of disagree. They think I'm not like. Well,
Crystal?
sometimes I'm not a
Listen.
extreme.
Hey,
enough.
Crystal.
Don't you address to my baby mama like that?
Oh, you know what we forgot to do as we wrapping things up? We forgot to shout out. We are in the studio again.
Yay.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Cat,
shout out.
Cat Sound Lab. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Yes.
Cat Sound Lab. Thank you.
Thank you again.
We
hope
here
this
with-
will
we
be
here
a
with the
lot
owner.
better.
Bonus.
We here with the owner himself.
Oh
Yes.
wow.
Yes.
This is a dope studio. I really like it.
Yes. So you're.
We
I've
hope to
also
be allowed
always
back.
like wanted to be in a studio.
Okay.
So this is a
Me
big moment
too.
for me. Yeah.
Me too.
I should check them out when you get a chance.
I see he got
Soundcast.
vinyls on vinyls
Yep.
back there.
Yep.
Listen.
Like that shelf is about to fall down. It's heavy.
Check out Soundcast FM. Check out the other shows that they have on there. You know.
Yes. Also, you want to do the rest of the promo since you said I'm bad
but
at it.
before you are bad at it. Sorry. But first, before
Yeah,
I do
this
that,
week gets better
I want to
with
say happy
practice.
birthday. This weekend is your birthday.
Oh my gosh.
So here you go.
Is it a cheesecake?
It actually
Happy
is.
birthday. Can we? Oh, it really is.
It's not
Aw.
Junior's though.
You don't really love
It's
me.
a gift.
You don't
Stop
really
that.
You don't love me.
Wait, can we sing? Can we sing? Is that
No,
so
can we
corny?
not?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marcus.
Oh, red
See, I
velvet.
had to get it back because our aunts did that to me a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, wow.
It's moments like
he
this.
got a. I didn't know
You got
what.
that single tear,
Sorry,
that glory
I
tear.
don't
It's
know tears
okay.
coming out my eyes.
Honestly, me and my bodyguard was in a cake shop and we didn't know what to get. So he's like, just get the red velvet and there's an apple cheesecake in there.
Bro, oh,
No.
Apple crusted cheesecake.
You are such a great cousin. Look
I
at
know,
you.
right?
Were you both in on this?
He went with me.
Okay.
he picked it out. So
Exactly. He
Yes.
offered it.
I'm turning 25 this
Suggestions.
week, and it's so depressing.
It's a big deal.
It's depressing, yep.
Aw.
Yes.
you'd be all right.
Half of
It's
my life is
fine.
over.
So
Look at AD so young too. Sorry.
we're a quarter of a century. But
You are. You hit a, I hit a quarter. I know. I hit a quarter in May. I feel so old.
Man, listen.
oh, you're older than
All I
us.
know
Oh,
is
that's so weird, right?
all I know is all I want for my birthday. I want to have a house party too, pajama jammy jam.
I'm into it.
I don't know where I'm going to do it. I'm going to find a way to do it. I got the onesie with the butt flap. I'm going to put the butt
Oh,
flap
I got
in
a
the
chicken
front.
onesie too.
I
Yes,
heard.
it has to happen.
That's too much. But okay.
I'm going to put the butt flap in
If
the
you
front
have
so I
that,
can
I'll
pee when
come.
I'm
I'll
too
come
drunk.
through.
So I don't
I
have
think
to
it's a good
unzip.
idea. I think it's a good
I
idea.
come through.
Listen, I hope so, but who knows? I mean,
Let's let this guy go because we
We'll see.
we run out of
Yes.
time. So Danielle, thank you again.
Thank
want to
you.
shout out
Thank
your
you,
Twitter,
guys.
Instagram,
Oh yes. Twitter. I need to be on it more, but it's at dbay DBAI_MIA. My Instagram is at dbailey DBAILEY 514, and Facebook Danielle Bailey.
Okay.
oh, you gave out the
Mind you,
Facebook. You're
keep
bugging.
in mind on my podcast TV show. I'm just saying.
Oh yes, that's true. I have not
Yes.
forgotten.
Listen, you
If I
ain't doing
ever-
nothing without me.
Okay. I mean, I
But
didn't
we
say
can't give it to Mona though. I don't trust Mona with
You ain't nothing.
I'm
Nah.
taking a good, like
You ain't nothing
co-executive
without David
producer.
Ruffin.
Yeah.
You could be the executive. You can actually join us.
Hey.
You ain't
We're gonna
You
nothing
can
without,
picture to well, Bravo isn't Viacom, but
Listen.
I love.
Call-
you ain't nothing without David Ruffin. Just remember that.
That's
Right.
fine.
BET would be
I didn't
fine.
say you couldn't be a part of it. I'm just saying I had
want
ideas.
ownership.
The Cure,
Nah,
yes.
you ain't getting that. Dog.
I mean, the Cure has to be.
That's my
want
idea.
ownership.
You
That's right. That's that Jay Z mentality.
want
Only Ace of Spades. Only Ace of Spades.
That's my,
Word. Title all up in here. Title for all.
Title for all. Oh my god.
but shout out to that fool on onewavy_7.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
2 Vs.
Wavy with 2 V's on his Twitter. And
Yes, sir.
Instagram is
Everybody hates Marcus.
Sorry, I'm
Boom.
impaired. Twitter, my Twitter is I am _Rels with a Z at the end, and my Instagram
Z?
is Yeah, Vizzy. I am Ra. Follow the Cure pages on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe to us.
Please
Some
subscribe,
subscribers.
follow, tell the
And
friends.
actually, yeah, I was looking at the other day. We got some rates and reviews. So yeah, rate and
Yeah.
review.
What?
us.
I was just about to say, you guys are really doing a really great job. I'm really proud.
This is our 5th show.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
Right, you guys are like literally out every week. I'm like getting that text,
This is
or
kind
I'm,
of this
I'm
is kind
seeing
of
it on
hard,
Facebook.
but
It is. I don't know. It's a lot to
because
manage
we
with
ain't got no
life.
real lives.
No, but you do have a lot on your plate, so this is really a big kudos. Kudos.
yeah,
Thanks. We got reviews. Oh shucks.
yeah, we popping out the
Oh
industry.
man.
Yeah.
Hopefully it ain't my mama.
We average it. Well, I don't know,
Sandra
except for
loves-
last show.
Listen.
But we was averaging like 100 listens.
My mom will probably listen to this one, and she's gonna hear some things.
Oh.
Oh, she gonna judge you.
She stays on my Instagram.
Don't judge her mama, baby.
No, she knows.
I mean,
love
she
her.
will. She told, listen, don't worry. She'll tell us about her squirting and everything off screen.
Oh gosh, nope, nope. Yeah. No,
Once
Sandra,
again,
no.
thank you,
Sandra,
Soundcast
I love you, I'm
Lab,
sorry.
for hosting us today.
I caught all of the girls in the room by shock. They're like, oh,
Right.
not my vagina.
Anywho.
Like you cannot. Now I'm talking about my mother.
Oh
Damn.
my God, this is the cure.
God.
We ended
We're
this.
out.
Bye.
Later.
Goodbye.